Isaac, what's up?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm just outraged.
No, I'm outraged too, so you're not the only one.
I mean, whatever you did, I'm pissed about it.
Hold up,
You
what
know,
is fan page talking about?
I don't know. What did he do?
I have no idea what. I can't believe Kimmy would be this petty. The ones in her side chat very disappointed. I don't even know what this person's talking about.
GT, what did you do?
I took I applied to an opportunity to do a show with Dina on a Wednesday because she wanted a co-host, which was somebody who hated her. That was it.
Wait. So, okay, wait. So everyone's pissed at you because you went on a panel with Dina?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. And Kimmy, and now, and everyone hates me, and everyone's ten against me now. I'm a flip flopper. I'm a this. I'm a that.
Flip flopper.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't really part of a community, if you will. I mean, you were just doing your own thing, GT.
I know. Well, that's the thing. I've always been.
Flip flopper.
Wait, okay, hold on. That's it. Like that's literally it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing more.
I mean, the only thing was Corey came on and gave me a bunch of shit saying, you go against Jake and you're this and you're that, but Isaac does this and Isaac does that. And I just told him, look, I'm against adoption, I'm against this, I'm against that. And I said, but in my opinion, Jake is worse than Isaac because Jake doesn't talk about kids all the time. Isaac doesn't talk about kids all the time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him I'm not in guest mob, and apparently we're good friends and all this shit. The way he was talking about, and then I kicked him off for saying the N word because I don't like the N word being. I don't like the N word being sent on my panel.
Why am I not surprised you said the N word?
I don't like the N word. I'm sorry, I don't. And then apparently because I said something, Steve Billings is now saying what I said was racist.
Wait, what did you say?
I said that I thought it was inappropriate white people use the N word. That was it.
Man, I must have missed a lot. Holy shit! So
you ain't missed much. It's the same old fucking shit here.
Why is everybody pissed at you just for going on panel?
Because I went up on their channel. Yeah, that was it.
And that's what has everybody pissed?
Yes.
Man, listen, people, damn. Now, people must be really needing some drama around here because that's like nothing. Honestly, you know what I think? I think that everyone is drama deprived. So it's
like a drug or some shit.
Yeah, I think people are like crave. I mean, let's be honest. The drama's been pretty much dead for weeks now, and I think people are like craving that drama. So at this point, anything small is going to be turned into something just because people need to have something right now to have drama about and bitch about. I mean, I don't like Dina. I fucking hate Dina, but I wouldn't be mad at you for being on her panel. Like,
because I was asking Dina, what do you think is wrong with the community? Why do you think it's toxic? And one of the things I said, I disagree with is talking about kids. All right. And Isaac, this stuff you've done, I disagree with. I can't make you. I can't stop you. I can't make you. But I've always said that Jake is worse than you because you don't call school.
Yeah, I unfortunately have limits.
And you don't go after the you don't fucking talk about sexualizing babies and kids and children every fucking stream you do. And that's what it is.
Can I just ask, right? Who is sexualizing babies every stream? Who around here is anyone? Who is sexualizing babies every stream? Now, I realize GT's sitting there kissing Isaac's ass at the moment as well. I'm not hating on the dude. This is how the game of YouTube's played. You know, like I can be on a panel and people will kiss my ass. And everyone's entitled to an opinion. Everyone's entitled to their feelings. You know, and everyone has their reasons. Everyone has their limits. Everyone has their, you know, I mean, I'm not sitting here right now wanting to defend myself, but I'm going to say this. You fucking phone in my real life or message in my real life asking about my daughter, that's going in real life about kids that suck dicks. You know, we all have our limits. We all have our things. You know, if you go and listen to Kimmy K's little stream yesterday, that was all orchestrated to go against GT. They wanted to go live when GT was going live. Let's just think about this for 1 second, guys. They can sit there and sell it. Oh, no, Kimmy was planning to go live first. They all know that's the night Marilyn Mike goes live in the time zone. They wanted to fuck with GT. They wanted to make no one go to GT's stream. That's what it was about. Now, I don't like GT, but I'm not going to defend him, but in ways I'm going to defend him today. It's my... Hang on a sec. Oh, God, why are you fucking ringing me, dude? Oh, shit. I'm fucking live. Oh, yeah. You mustn't have seen it. Sorry about that, guys. You know, because they made a big point on Kimmy K's stream yesterday. You know, like Kimmy K had planned to go live and all that sort of shit. You know what I mean? It's like, but it was all designed to go live because we all know GT went up on this asylum the day before and said, I'm going to go live tomorrow at such and such a time to explain this because no one will shut the fuck up. So we all know that it was planned out then. Hey, Nikki. So the whole Kimmy K going live yesterday was just designed and to pretend that it was pre-planned before GT was going live. It was like a power move by their little soft cop community. No one's dumb. They all sat there. The same group of people sat there in the asylum the other day yesterday, or the day before yesterday, saying when GT said he's going to go live, but that's when Marin and Mike goes live. That's what no one ever said. That's when Kimmy K was planning to go live. They planned for Kimmy to go live to have a no-show at GT's because they were all butthurt. They're all controlling freaks. That's what they are, the soft cooks. They're all controlling. I mean, think about it. GT, like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. GT advertised at the asylum, fuck it, I'll go live at this such and such a time tomorrow, and I'm going to say what I have to say. And everyone in the asylum was like, that's when Mike goes live, that's when Mike goes live, that's when Mike goes live. Hey, Prepper. Apparently so, Prepper. Hang on a sec. Oh, fuck off! I am not showing your name on my screen. What the fuck is you on about? Can anyone see a name on my screen? Hey, Primo. Jeff is messaging me. It's important. You're showing my name on your screen. What the fuck are you on about, Jeff? Scroll up the chat. You say Jake. Jeff, do you realize that your name is your fucking act? Bro? Like, no offense, bro, but you're fucking sitting here like my name, but your act is your name. Scroll up the screen. I'm reading the chat. What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you on about, bro? Yeah, that's... Oh my fucking God. Jeff! That's YouTube. You have your at as your name. And I'm not showing it on my screen. That's you fucking... Oh my fucking God. Your at in the side chat is fucking... I'm not doing it. That's you. And anyone who searches your channel, dude, they're going to look up fucking at Jeff, whatever it says. You need to change it, not me. I mean, Gales is at Boogie's. Rooster's fucking this. Dina's I'm Dina. Fucking we all have to change them. That's you, not me. Fucking hell. See, less is more for you. Shaz73. Nightbot's at Nightbot. You have to change that, Jeff. Not me, not anyone else. Whatever you have set on your account is what it's going to show. Not me. Pretty much, Sarah. I understand that, Jeff. But you're the one that's fucking got it as your act. It's just messaged me a screenshot of it. I have no control over that, Jeff. You have to go and change it yourself. You're the one that put it there. Not me. On your account. Fucking hell, I can't handle that. I don't even know who like Flippity is. I think that's Mojo. Like, it's the new way YouTube are doing shit. Fucking hell. It's your handle, dude. You have to go into your fucking YouTube studio and change it yourself. Fucking blowing up my phone. Fucking hell. No offense, Jeff, but that's your side. This is not me. Like, when you change your name to Big Jeff, it then has down below what you want your act to be. And you have put at your name. You have to change it to at Big Jeff or whatever, or the dog father or whatever. You have to change that. Not me. Hey, Flippies. Like, bro. Man. That just fucking turned my anxiety upside down trying to figure it out and then look like, what the fuck? I ain't done shit. Like, and I'm looking at my screen like, where the fuck have I got anyone's name? Like, here, I know what I'll do. Which might help him understand. My channel. Sorry for this interruption, guys. Oh my god, I don't want to add. Oh, fuck, I hate this shit. Do it this way. Screenshot. Fucking hell. The things I do for you guys. Paint. Okay. WhatsApp. How do I get it on this fucking screen? Where's my phone app? Oh, there it is. WhatsApp. No, wrong one. Just bear with me a minute, guys. Where the fuck is... There it is. No. But... into message. Now it's just doing a spinneroony thing. Get rid of you. All these things on my fucking screen and I can't figure them out. It's that. It's that. It's Instagram. It's Discord. Oh, where's the phone one gone? Here we go. Apes. Here it is. All right. Well, where'd you just disappear to? There it is. All right. It's loading mobile data screen. Don't have trouble connecting my fucking devices right here, you weirdo. I mean, Jeff, every time you've gone in the asylum or any other chat and it's doing the at thing, your name was showing that. Like, loading mobile screen. Come on, hurry up and load it. I don't even understand this shit. Now I've got a fucking headache. You owe me fucking massive amounts of KFC for this, Jeff. For the stress you just caused me, bro. Fuck. Why am I doing it that way? I just have to do this. If you're watching, Jeff, look at the screen. See how that's my fucking my about page? See how it says Real Talk with Jake at Real Talk with Jake? Right? You have to go into the settings of your YouTube account, not Google, your YouTube account, and where you change your picture and where you change your name to Big Jeff. That part, and then scroll down a little bit and you'll see where you can change your handle, and you have to change it to fucking Big Jeff or Dogfather or something like that. So that, because like if I went to your YouTube account right now, it's going to say your name right there on your account, because that's what it's showing as your at. And sorry, like just talking about it all publicly, just kind of told everyone, but everyone already fucking knew that shit anyway, pretty much. Like, so we're over that bit now. Let's hope he can fix it. Hey, Molasses. Right, so, you know, it's kind of funny, you know, like, normally that everyone's like, Jake gets pissed off that you go into someone's, you know, chat, or you're friends with them, or fuck you. Like, apparently I'm supposed to be the one that does that shit all the time. Right? I'm supposed to be the one that does that stuff, apparently. Yeah, it's what they're all doing. I mean, like I was saying, you know, they purposely planned Kimmy K to go live and pretend that Kimmy planned this live earlier than GT going live. So GT's going live over Kimmy K. No, they wanted that live to draw their little softcock crew over to them to not watch GT. Because everyone with a working brain that was watching the asylum saw GT heard GT state that he was going to go live at such and such a time tomorrow. And everyone screamed and shouted, "That's when Mike goes live. That's when Mike goes live." No one shouted, "Kimmy's going live." They purposely tried to fucking twist all that shit. Okay, who the fuck is Hippocratic Knockout? Icon or whatever. See, like, I don't even know who these people are when they come in with their ads, and it's not their name. Like, none of them. They purposely did that to fuck with GT's little fucking, because they're all butthurt because GT was going to go live and explain why he's doing what he was doing with Dina and all that sort of shit. And I don't even like GT. I'm the one that should be apparently fucked off that Dina is hanging out with fucking with GT on that panel. But I had previously told Dina there's a good chance, we talked about it the day or two before she even went live. You know, there's a good chance that I might not like the person and I may not be in her side chat. And she was like, "Please, Jake, please support it." I'm like, but, you know, if I don't like the freak for certain reasons, I may not be there. And I'm not saying Dina begged me when I said that. It was just that was the conversation. She was wanting me to support her thing. And I said I may not be able to do it. And as it was, it turned out to be GT. And I'm like, fuck that. I can't be in your side chat, Dina. So I quickly thought, how do I deal with this? I want Dina's thing to go ahead. I think it's a brilliant fucking idea for the community. Two people like you know, it's kind of like The View. In retrospect, you got a couple of fucking Democrats and a fucking one or two fucking non-Democrats, and they sit there discussing opposite fucking sides of the fence. You know, I thought it was a good idea. Even though I don't, and it turned out I don't like the person that's on her panel, so I decided, okay, I'm going to share it out. I'm going to fucking tell everyone to fucking go there and support it. But I personally will not be in her side chat because I personally can't guarantee that I'm going to fucking keep my mouth shut. So I decided I'm going to react afterwards. You know, if I want to say something, I'll say it afterwards in my own stream. You know, I'll be a react and replay of Dina's content. So if I have something to say, that way I don't upset the fucking stream and I don't upset the side chat and I don't cause a big fucking stink. I was trying to be respectful to my friend. And Dina was cool with that. You know, Dina's cool with fucking, with like, I wasn't shutting it. I wasn't talking it down. I wasn't, you know, I don't like GT. I'm expecting GT, if he continues to do it with her, to fucking shit on me and say fuck a bunch of Jakes and how can you fucking support Jake? Because I'm expecting all that shit to come on out. Because that's what it's about, basically. And Dina will give her side on it, and GT will give his side. You know, I'm expecting that. But these soft cocks, you know, they yeah, no, I've watched it, Dina. I watched your response driving in your car. But the reaction. No, I realized, like, to a bunch of the soft cocks over there, they dislike Dina just as much as me, pretty much, for their own personal little crying reasons. But how they've twisted. Oh, fuck off, troll. And you ain't fucking located any of that shit. Fuck off. Weirdo fuck. You have mine too. What am I, Jake Fleming? Yeah, apparently he has hit his channel. But it just amazes me the games that these fuckwits play over there. Right? You know, like, look at how they all flipped on Cactus because they couldn't control Cactus. Now they're flipping on GT because they can't control GT. Because they're a bunch of control freaks. They're a bunch of control freaks. You know, you only got to listen to... Oh, here, listen to this, right? If you go watch Kimmy K's panel, you'll see Larry sitting on the panel, right? And he suddenly tells someone, I think it might have been Jeff Holkemp or someone, I can't remember who, but he tells them they're not welcome on the panel because they don't add anything to it. His words, they don't add anything to the panel. And then he sat there for like fucking 15 minutes and never said a fucking word. Might have been Flacco. I can't remember. But Larry, you sit on fucking panels all fucking day and don't add to it. Stitches sits up on the asylum in every panel for fucking 2 hours and don't say a fucking word. You see what I'm saying? They're controlling. You go and I would play it from Kimmy's, but she probably tried to strike me, you know. But if you go and listen to Kimmy's, you'll hear him up there, right? Telling someone they can't come up on the panel because they don't add to the content. What the fuck were you adding to it? Half of the people that go up there don't add to it. Like, Steve, dude, you need to open your eyes to some of this shit and call it out. That would be content for the asylum. That's what you need to do, Steve. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm suggesting. Hey, Tender. You know, like anyone else, you'd be calling this shit out. But I bet you Steve won't. Because that's all his buddies. Yeah, exactly. GT said Mercedes didn't add anything to a panel. You know, now, you know, I have people come up on my panel and sidetrack me all the fucking time. I mean, I just had a bunch of text messages sidetracking me, you know? Lena Ghost the Destroyer. Go for it. Did I go on top of you? Live on top of you? I'm waiting for Luna's question. I don't have a cash app if you're talking to me. What do you think about the Sarah Lee washing her dishes in the bathtub? Well, at least they get washed. A lot of people out there probably don't wash them. And like at the end of the day, a bathtub's no different to a fucking kitchen sink, really. Like when you do your dishes, do you not wash your fucking kitchen sink out? You know, give it a wipe down and stuff. When you have a bath, do people not like give it a wash? I'm just saying. I mean, sometimes people's houses are renovated to or fucking to a point that you fucking have to double dip into things like that. Is it ideal? No. But if she's washing them in the bathtub, at least they're getting washed. You know? Mark was talking about it last night. Well, Mark lives in a fucking caravan half the time. He probably washes, he don't even have a fucking toilet. Caravans don't really have fucking toilets. Especially the cheapest one he has don't. I mean, like, let's just say your house has been remodeled and your kitchen is all pulled apart. Where are you going to wash your dishes? In the laundry tub or the bathtub? I'm just saying, like, like shit happens sometimes. When you're in the fucking military and you're out on the fucking out in the wop-wops, fucking you don't have no dish towel, no fucking dishwashing thing, so you fucking wash it where you fucking wash. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, sometimes you got to double dip. Is it ideal? No. Can we take the piss out of it? Yeah. No, you're all right, Luna. You're all right. I'm just. I think if I was trashing her, maybe I'd make fun of it, you know. But I'm just saying, like, I met Sarah the other night on her panel, and I really enjoyed talking to her, and you know, so I mean, if my kitchen was being remodeled, I would probably do my dishes in my laundry tub or something, you know, the tub next to in my laundry, because you got to do them somewhere. If you only had a bathtub, well, that's the obvious next place. The bathtub incident was the first and last time you took Ambien. Hey, but at least they got washed. I mean, how many people go camping and wash their fucking dishes in a stream? How do you know a fucking deer or a bear ain't up around the corner pissing in the fucking stream and you're washing your dishes in their piss? Just saying. You know, it's like sometimes life ain't perfect. You know, I liked it too, man. I loved having a chat with her for a few hours the other night on her panel. It was fun. So, but let's get back to this bullshit. You know, like I say, they're sitting there fucking, like, they are so much control freaks. Like, listen to Kimmy K, right? She bitches and moans about anyone talking. Like right now, if she came in here, she'd be like, Jake's whining again, listening to him, he's crying about this. I'm just giving my opinion. The same as what she does when she gives hers. The same as fucking Steve does when he does his. The same as anyone else who sits on a panel and gives their opinion. But Kimmy K will sit there and be like, rah, 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 rah. She don't like to hear anyone's opinion but her own or her friends. That's it. Kimmy don't like to hear anyone's opinion but her own and her friends. Pure and simple. Okay. But like that's the truth. And these guys don't like the truth. They like to control the narratives. They like to fucking sit there and be a bunch of soft cocks. I mean, look at how they sit there calling out every fucking lie that someone like Mark Terry does. Right? They sit there, Mark's lying. He lied on me. He lied on this. He lied on that. They cry about fucking Jasper. You know, Bridget was like, Jasper's lying, saying that I'm bullying him. Jasper's lying. Jasper's lying. Jasper's lying. They're all fucking sitting there like, this person's lying. But they ignore their friends who lie. I've proven Stitch's lies. Recently, how many times? Are they calling that shit out? No, because it doesn't suit their narratives. Hey, Lydia, it doesn't suit their narratives. They're a bunch of control freaks. They want to fucking control everything that's said and done about them. Look at fucking Sean the Brit. You know, he jumped up on that panel and he don't like that I say that. He sits at fucking schools. Now, Kimmy K, where am I mentioning fucking kids, you lying piece of shit? Where am I mentioning kids? I haven't mentioned kids. But she sits there lying. Do any of them call it out? No. And then they wonder why they get heat and hate. They wonder why they get heat and hate. Because they twist and lie. They're a bunch of fucking liars. They like to sit there and pretend like they're the fucking good guys and all this, and they're the fucking righteous and they're this. But they're a fucking bunch of liars. They're liars. Simple. You know, Tara, I adore you. I love listening to you. But I don't want to hear you call out anyone being a fucking liar until you address Mike being a fucking liar. And don't excuse him. And it's not that about the lie particularly, it's the fact he lies. But you won't do it. And this is the problem. You want to call out every motherfucker but your own. You want to pick and poke at holes in everyone but your own. But when we suddenly see that you guys are doing that shit too, you don't want to call it out. Because it doesn't suit your narratives. Bro, I'm trying to fucking do a live stream. That's nothing to do with my account, bro, what you're sending me. You know, like, I'm sorry, but this is all truth. And that's a lot of the reasons why people don't like me. Because I say the brutal fucking shit. Kimmy K likes to sit there like, oh, I'm just fucking, blah, 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 blah. And I tell it how it's it. No, Kimmy, you don't tell it how you see it. You tell it how you feel it. Because guess what, Kimmy? Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean they're wrong all the time. But you won't admit that shit. See, that's the fault in your little theory there, Gilly. And I want to advertise this point once again. I would be more than happy, just like Dina's saying, you know, with this thing with GT. I've been saying the same type of shit for a while now. I'm not interested in people coming up on my panel and having a screaming fucking match like Kimmy K does. Kimmy K, for example, would be more than welcome to come up on my panel and have an adult conversation. But every time it's like non-stop over talking and shit. She can't have a fucking an adult mature conversation. I would be more than happy to shut my gob and let her have her fucking say. I'd be more than happy to have any of those fuck knuckles up here. But they don't want to do that. And then they're just like, Jake won't let anyone talk. Jake, well, maybe I'm just over talking because that's what you're fucking doing. You ever thought about that? I'm sorry, but it's all true. You know, Bridget can sit there and say that me and her are no longer friends because of this reason and this reason and this reason. That's fine for her to say that. The reason I no longer wanted to be friends with her is because she wanted to control me like she's doing all this shit. I wouldn't let her. You will see it how she jumps up on a panel and she dominates it like blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. Blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. Blah 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 blah. I stopped it. I stopped that. I stopped allowing her to do that on my channel. She can have her opinion all she wants, but that's the truth from my side. I got sick of her fucking controlling the shit. Oh, that was you, Bradley. Gotcha. Let's see the picture. You know, and there's many people out there that agree with what I'm saying. They might just not publicly express it because they don't want the heat that comes from it. It's all true, though. None of those people like anything that they can't control the narrative of. That Cactus is a fuckwit, but it's the same with him. They couldn't control his mouth. That was the biggest problem. They couldn't control him. They wanted him to be their little puppet, but he got out of control. He got too rowdy. He got too mouthy. He got too fucking... They didn't like it. But they wanted to fucking him to dance for them when they wanted him to dance. It's just he broke those strings and danced all over the place. Now you got GT, and he's gone against them too. He's gone against the grain. Hey JW, you know he's gone against the grain. And how dare it be with Dina, the one that a bunch of them fucking despise. That's like fucking really pouring salt on the wound. You know, GT, I'm sure you're probably listening, even though you say you aren't. You know, it's not you. It's that they hate Dina. But look how they flipped on you, dude. Because they can't get their way. And they're making you out to be this bad person. All you're doing is trying to do something different with someone new. They can't handle but it doesn't mean that we're going to be friends. The thing is that regardless, they're all going to sit there like Corey. No disrespect, Corey, but you're fucking hanging on a few fucking words they said. You know, and like Dina said on her stream today, maybe she's got to learn to the way. Because I'll tell you this, I call Dina out all the time for the way she speaks, the way she comes across, the way she's so, like, I've told her, you know, like when you read her side chats, it's like she's telling you off. She's not fuck you. Yet she's actually saying no, fuck you. But it comes across as like, no, fuck you. You know, I've talked to her about that shit constantly, and her strong opinions, and it just comes across as being like super strong and super fuck you if you don't like it kind of thing. I've talked to her fucking so many times. You know, I've told her to add fucking emojis at the end of her sentences or something with smiley faces and stuff, or put laugh out loud. Maybe the problem is she doesn't put laugh out loud and laughing my ass off at the end of it all. You know, because people are reading her comments and thinking she's like, no, like that guy was crazy about me. You know, but she's actually said that with a giggle. Oh my God, that guy was so crazy about me. You know, that's how she's actually saying it. But it comes across as like so stern and fucking aggressively, you know. And I've tried to talk to her about that, because when you spend a lot of time talking to Dina on a phone over, like I have in the last year or so, not that we talk that much, but when you do talk to her, she's laughing when she's saying all the shit. But text doesn't give that. Dina's a person who, I'm correcting you if you're wrong. Do you see her correcting me? No, because she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Me and her have had this conversation a few times because people read her comments and it's like they totally take it the wrong way because they think she's being like so fucking, but she's not. She's actually laughing. It's like I've said so many fucking times. You know, you guys sit there and you can't see my face, but you can hear me. But you can't see that I've got a fucking big smile on my face when I'm fucking, you're Jake's so triggered. And I'm sitting like, if you could only see my face, I've got the biggest fucking grin on my face. You'll see that I'm enjoying fucking saying the fucking loud, rowdy shit that I'm saying. You know? But oh no, Jake's triggered, listen to him. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? But I realized you can't see my face. You know? So you can only imagine what the actual, how this is feeling around me and how it's meaning. Because I can be like, fuck you, you fucking dog face cunt. But I've got a big grin on my face while I'm saying it. But you can't see that. You know? So I understand it. And I've been trying to tell Dina the same fucking shit. You know? It's like fucking... Hang on, I got to check a game score. I want to see fucking... I just remembered. Fuck, they lost. The French beat the Aussies. I put a bunch of bets on hoping the Aussies would beat the fucking French. The Aussies lost 48-33. Man, the Aussies really sucked. They lost all the games. Oh, it's cricket. Okay. Dina, you get called thin-skinned because you react to things that a lot of us don't. Like, for example, corner coal. Just saying. I understand why you do and what you do, but the general perception. Hello, Nixie, you're muted.
Hey, I see Sarah Lee saying sink. You ain't got no singlet mark, Terry got a sink. No. How are you? Sorry, first. I'm being so rude. How are you? Good. No.
I'm an e-bigger till Christmas, so donate to me. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's the truth. I've been saying it for weeks. I'm e-bigging till Christmas.
You know what's funny? People think I still donated to you. I haven't donated to you in like probably...
I know. That's the funny thing. Like look at Tats. She's all pissed at me at the moment, right? And she's like, you know, I donated here, but she is hardly, like, she has donated to me. Do not get me wrong, but it ain't a fucking fraction of what people think she does. You know?
I don't know anything about that. I came up here.
No, I'm just saying, and it's the same as the like Dina. Dina's like fucking paying me to be her friend and paying me this, and I'm on Dina's payroll. Fucking Dina gives me $20 like maybe once a month. I'm not ungrateful. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's like, I'm just saying, the point I'm making is like, all these people are like, oh my God, Jack's got all these cash cows and these bunny boilers and these fucking old women and these. No, it's fucking, we talk it like, Tats and me, give me money. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you later. But she don't fucking give it to me. That's just trolling. I'm just saying, like all these fuckers, like, they're under this perception that I'm getting all this fucking money, and it ain't fucking true. I'm just saying. So, Nix, donate to me, bitch. No. You're home from your holiday now. You're rich again.
You're killing my rant. So, no, I tried to message GT earlier, so I hope he really sees this because you're in the drama community. you know, like when you're up, but when you're down, everybody's gonna kick you. It's gonna happen. Not this fucker, please. Please, Jake. I can't.
Go, keep going. No one's talking but you.
I want to strangle him through the screen. I'm so sorry. He's so infuriating. I know he made a little oopsie, but like that's on him. I was trying to watch and I came up here to tell you to play the fucking stream. Like derailing on Jeff forever was crazy.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Well,
Like,
you know what I
if
mean.
you
Like it
want
was.
to tell me what to do, you know, what is it all those females say? If you ain't feeding, financing, or fucking me, well, you ain't doing none of those.
True.
So
No,
you're telling me what to do.
but you know, like Cactus had it the past 2-3 weeks. Now it's GT's turn. Like everybody gets a turn. So I want him to realize that. I hope he's not too hard on himself. And Dina, I think that Corey would be a great co-host. No offense, GT. You just don't like have that like I don't give a fuck balls to the wall attitude that Corey has. Corey is a good guy. Jake, you and I can confirm that. Like behind the scenes, he's done stuff for people he doesn't like and went out of his way, and he's been good to people we know. You know?
I don't have a problem with Corey.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't
Corey's
think
got a wrench here. He's welcome here, even though Dina and him, he's been having to go at Dina. Like, I hope Dina can have her big girl pants on and accept, like, this is just someone giving their opinion, just like they're going to do on her new venture. You know, there's going to be people who give opinions that are, like, Corey sometimes said, fuck Jake, you know, but I'm not, like, against them because Dina, I would never associate with that guy. Why? Because he said the N-word and stuff? I don't know. He lies about me. I don't associate. He called me a cunt, lies about me. That's Corey. He's just loud and rowdy.
Yeah, that's.
But if you actually deal with him behind the scenes, Dina, he's a lot more. That's like putting on a show.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I get your opinions, whatever. I'm just worried about GT. I hope he's okay. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I mean, she ran away. I mean, I give my opinions and I call people cunts. Did you sort all that shit out, Jeff? Hello?
No, I can't. It's all fucked up. Someone's done something.
No one's done anything. You just got to get in the right settings.
Well, how come it's all gone? I used to have no problem now. This last week I had nothing but problem.
You have to log into your YouTube account and go into the fucking studio.
I'm telling you. I can't. It says I'm not even.
Jeff, I'm trying to tell you how you do it.
Jake, it won't do it.
You have to log into your YouTube account, then go into the studio of your YouTube account and change it in there. It's got nothing. It's got nothing to do with Google part. It's in YouTube itself.
Well, where's that to?
Oh my fucking god! Look, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, okay?
I goes into YouTube and I've got. It's just nothing there. It won't let me. It says I'm not even fucking subbed here.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you've done in that part, but just listen to me right now. Can I talk, please? Bro, look, I'm showing you right now, okay? When you go onto YouTube, you have to go into your studio, okay? In the top corner up here, there's a fucking button with your picture, your icon. Click on it. In the top corner up, in the top right-hand corner, okay? And it'll drop down and it'll say fucking, hang on. All right, you got your little icon in a circle up in the top corner. Click on it, and it'll say Jeff, and then it'll say at Jeff, whatever your thing is that you don't want it to say. Then it'll say like Google, hang on, then it'll say Google account, switch account, sign out, YouTube Studio, purchase memberships, all that shit. You do.
I don't have nothing of what you just showed there. I can't even find the YouTube account.
I can't deal with this, bro. I'm trying to do a stream. I'm trying to tell you how to fucking do it. Everyone has just go and sort out your fucking YouTube so that your YouTube's running normal again. All right? And then we'll talk. All right?
I've got no YouTube account, nothing here that shows anything like that.
Fucking God. Your Jeff, when you come in, it's Big Jeff and all that shit. That account. Do it on your phone. Your phone can log into it. Yeah, maybe Larry H hacked you. I can't. Scroll down to where I'm sub to you. What's your account called again? Big Jeff. Okay, he's gone. I'll talk to him after the stream. I'll try and sort it all out. Seriously though, man, this shit fucking frustrates the shit out of my head. So let's get back to this playing this stream of where GTs.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird.
Once I kind of agree with Isaac too, by the way.
Damn, I thought you did some serious shit or something.
You know, like I don't like saying that, but I kind of agree with Isaac.
Right, the way they're talking to me is I've defected from South Korea to North Korea or vice versa, and that's what it feels like.
I want to say something about this, like GT. Like we don't like each other, but I'm gonna be straight up with you, dude. What really probably got under the soft Kochs fucking skin is and it's sounding like all these soft Kochs are uncircumcised. I'm just saying, because you got under their skin. You left their Discord at the same time, and what I know of all these freaks, when you left their Discord and you went up on Dina's panel and joined her on that venture, to them they're like, oh my God, GT's flipped on us. Their paranoia ran wild. Their paranoia ran wild. That's why a big part, in my opinion, why they've flipped out on you like they have. You left their Discord as well, so they're taking it as like a big rejection, like whoa, because they read into. You have to remember this. Like most people on this platform,
It's like it's like
they read into everything so deep, and they overthink it all, and they overreact to it all. And I'm just going to say this, GT. No offense to these guys, but you know that 90% of them smoke weed. And what is the biggest side effect of weed? Paranoia. And you add into the fact that this platform just breeds paranoia because of all the trolls. It's hard to trust anyone. It's hard to believe in anyone. It's hard to, and when you do start to believe in someone, you still got that paranoia out there. Like, are they going to flip on me? Are they going to, I'm just saying, dude, like, this is the way I see YouTube and shit. It's like when you left their Discord as well, to them, that puts up a big, he's flipped on us flag. Has he flipped on us? And their paranoia all runs wild. It's true. And this is why they don't like me, because I be upfront and honest about this shit.
It's like they're just, I don't know. It's like they're desperate for drama. And they're like, just fucking, and it's like, fuck you, GT, fuck you, fuck this and fuck that. And then you start, and then it's making you thinking, well, who are your friends in this community?
So how did you burn bridges or something? Like what happened with that?
Just because I got unveiled as their co-host. Larry's.
This sounds so stupid.
Larry's listening to me now because I'm the fucking subject. So I'm not. So Larry's listening to me. So I'm not gonna say nothing about it because I'm feeding the fire for him. Because they ain't got the guts to come over. They ain't got the guts to come and talk to me over here. So I'm not gonna feed them the information. So I'm not gonna talk about it. Do you want to? I know you're listening to me, Larry. I'm watching.
Wait, they're live?
So this is interesting. The soft Kochs. One of the main reasons they got pissed off at Cactus was suddenly they don't have any. They wanted Cactus to go live all the time. They had somewhere to hang out, right? They can't really go to Cactuses. So, they were also using GT. GT hasn't been live the past few weeks, but up until then, he was going live pretty much daily. They had somewhere to hang out. Now they're going to push for Kimmy K to go live daily, kind of thing. Yosh, because where else are they going to hang out? Because Larry doesn't want to go live. Where else are they going to hang out? Two girls don't go live. Where else are they going to hang out, guys? The Discord?
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Hey, Jesse Lynn, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
This whole thing seems really stupid. Like blown out of proportion.
So I just closed this stream now. He's listening to me and he's acting like a little fucking spy undercover telling him what I'm saying. So there you go.
Honestly, just don't worry about it.
I mean, hey, I'm giving you guys something to talk about today. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Well, if Dina wants to watch and make notes, that's up to her. And don't. I mean, it's YouTube. I mean, anyone can watch a YouTube channel. It's public information. Thank you, Debs. That means a lot to me. Hey, Veronica. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not going to say anything. There you go.
Yeah, no, this sounds really dumb. This whole thing seems
It's
stupid.
It's worse than high school drama. It really is.
Like, I don't know if I'm missing something, but like, this seems really stupid.
It's like fucking high school. I've always been a big fan of going where you want. If people want to go somewhere else, I have people who go in Jake's come here, and I don't attack down for going to Jake's. People have brains and minds, and they're free to listen to who they want to listen to. They're free to go to. They're free to go to which community they want to go to. You know, they're free to do whatever. You know, they're free to do whatever they want. It's their life. You know.
Yeah. I mean, that sucks if like you're losing friends just because you went on panel.
It feels like it. It does. And apparently, according to them all, I've burned bridges and I've done this and I've done that. And that's what it feels like, you know.
That's crazy.
Yep. So yeah. And it's just the most stupid. It's the stupid stuff now. So yeah.
Well, what is the next episode? What's the next episode of you and Dina?
It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be when. It ain't gonna be Wednesday. It's gonna be the week after Thanksgiving, Wednesday. And what we're gonna do is one of us is gonna pick a topic, probably non-related to YouTube, and we're gonna have a discussion and we're gonna debate it. That's what we're gonna do.
I mean, honestly, I think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't like her, but I mean, I think it's a good idea.
You know, we just, you know, she, you know, I liked her idea. I liked her proposal, and it was just a place where we could just listen to shit and just have a chat, and just forget about all the bullshit and drama for one night. Kind of like the, you know, kind of like the point wrestling.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right. And here's the thing, and here's the thing too. I've told her that I will behave in her side chat. I'm in agreement. I'm not, you know, if Jake says anything in a side chat, I'm not going to pay attention to him. I'm mature enough to ignore her. I know Jake don't like me. I don't like Jake. I get that, but I'm mature enough to just to go ahead and ignore Jake and just continue with the chat, because that's what I'm not. And when I do talk to Dina, she messages me. It's about the stream. It's about the channel. And I don't talk shit. I don't, you know, in the PM, it's professional. I don't talk shit about anybody in this side of the community, and I don't talk shit about her side of the community, because that's not. Hey, Jose, that's not what it's about. It really isn't. And
decent idea.
And I left it. I left the Stitch Mob Discord because I don't know. I felt like I was I felt like I was piled. So yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not like I'm going to go to Jake's and start making friends with Jake and start going on Jake's panel. It's just a once a week. It's just a once a week show on a Wednesday night, and then I was just going to come back over here and do my streams. That was the whole point. You know, that's the whole point. But now I'm this nasty, exiled, bad person now. It's so funny. It really is.
Because they can't control you, GT. You stepped across fucking into no man's land, and you didn't ask their permission, and you didn't fucking. They're scared that you're gonna flip on them now.
I mean, honestly, I say do it and enjoy it.
That's my plan. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Correct.
I mean, it's something different than the normal.
Yeah.
Shitty fucking drama. So.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to do? Start talking about Nelson Green and Mark Terry for 5 hours? I just wanted to talk about something different. You know? Hey Dina.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, and it's an idea, and it's an.
I want to just say this, you know. You all know how I've got a YouTube crush on Mans, right? You all know, like, I YouTube crush hard on Mans. Like I say, YouTube crush because it's only YouTube. But she goes into GTs. She goes into fucking all these streams where I'm not welcome or liked. Do I sit there giving her shit? No. You know what I mean? It's like the only time I've ever had problems with people being in people's side chats is like when someone in there's like trashing the shit out of my daughter. You know? It's like that's hey Daydreamer, that's the main time I've ever had a fucking problem with people being in people's side chats. When my daughter was being trashed. Like the day at G's when Carlos was saying making her fucking a fur coat out of her pubic hairs, you know? Days like that. I'm like, fuck anyone that was there. You know, I was pissed off. Otherwise, I truly don't give a fuck where any of yous go. I'll watch and I might side-eye you in my head, like, but I'm not going to say anything. Why? You know why? Because I go wherever the fuck I want to go. And I keep that in the back of my head, you know what I mean? Like, when I get a little bit fucking like, what the fuck, you're over at them's? You know, you're over at Abes or whatever? Oh, well, okay, I noticed, but, you know, like, I said it to Tats the other day. Why? Because she's sitting there fucking purposely saying, yeah, I'm going where it'll piss you off. You know, it's like, so I'm talking back at her about it. You know? But I just point out, like, hey, Taz, you know, you want to fucking go, and I'll say it right now, loud and clear. You want to go and hang out at Abes? Don't ever say that you fucking love and adore Kiwi again. After all the sick shit that he said about fucking Kiwi, you think about that one with your anger there, Tats? It ain't about me. Just saying, girlie. Don't ever heart Kiwi again because you're over there going with one of the two guys that talk about him being groomed and being sexually abused and all that shit. Just saying. My YouTube crush is Mans. Okay? I flirt like crazy with her. There's nothing going on in the real world. There's nothing fucking... I just fucking love fucking playing with her, and she's a fucking gorgeous fucking... I love her wit. I love her fucking... I love the bullshit fight we have with each other. Like, she's going to be my future wife. Like, fuck. You know what I mean? I love playing with her. Like, she's fun. Is there anything between me and Mans? Hell no. Are we in a relationship? Hell no. Do we fucking talk sexually in private or anything like that? Hell no. You know what I mean? It's like... that's why I say it's a YouTube crush. She's like my future wife, but she's just YouTube. Would I meet her in the real world? Hell yeah, if I had the opportunity. But, you know, like, she's fun with her banter. You know, I adore talking to her a lot. You know, she's fun. And so, yeah, she's my YouTubey, wifey, girlfriend, crush person. It's all fun.
It's an idea. I liked everything. I liked everything Dina said. I liked everything Dina proposed. It was a good thing. That's why I wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it as well because I knew nobody would have the guts. I left the Discord because I felt like I was getting dogpiled on the Zoom call over me being on someone's panel. And that's why I left the Discord.
So GT.
Yep.
Now you're starting to twist. Okay. This is the beginning of the twist. Okay. you didn't get dogpiled in the Discord.
I felt like I'm not the Discord on the Zoom call.
Okay, so don't say you left the Discord because you felt like you got dogpiled.
It was okay. It was a mistake. I said I felt like I got
you, but you
dogpiled in
said
the
it-
Zoom call.
Yeah, I know you made the same mistake multiple times. I ain't mad at you. Look, I could care less whose panel you go on. I could care less who you stream with. I don't have a problem with Dina. She's never done anything to me. So I think she's kind of shady with the way she rolls because she's a little twister herself. But only person in the Zoom call that really gave you any hell was
Like, you're a twister and liar, Mike. How you fucking back up fucking Barbie and all their bullshit. Your twist narratives. Pussy ass bitch.
Barbie.
Well, it felt like other people too.
Well, and then you came in the Discord looking for a fight. You were amped up. You were triggered up because you thought people were going to say something. And then in the Discord, you said, I'm just going on there.
Hey, guys, I want you to just listen to what Stitches just said. He's saying GT came into the Discord. He was amped up. He was looking for a fight. Notice how they always know how you're feeling or what you're thinking. But you're not allowed to say that shit to them. You're not allowed to. You're wrong if you ever fucking imply that you know what they're thinking and you know what they were doing and you know why they were doing it and you know. If you try to say that shit to them, oh my God, you are wrong. You are fucking wrong.
Explained the whole thing you've explained here, and I never said a word to you really. And then you said, well, we're still all friends and it's there's nothing's going to change. Everybody's like, cool.
Well, it felt like that.
Well, then it felt like that on you because you know that what you did and the way you did it was on the shady side. That's why it felt like that to you.
How was it on the shady side? They kept it secret for a few days until the first show. How was that on the shady shot side? Let me ask you this, guys. Dina did not tell one person in the kingdom. Not one single fucking person. We all fucking asked, who is it, Dina? No, I'm not telling you till the show. You have to wait till the show. We had I posted in our side chat, everyone put your guess who it is. And we're all fucking putting down Gail put down GT. She picked it. You know, I was putting down fucking females. And then Gail pointed out, maybe it's a male. I'm like, oh yeah, Larry, GT. Yeah, you're right. I was only thinking females. I was thinking like Daria, you know, don't like Dina. Lydia, don't like Dina. You know, like we were all having guesses who we thought it was. Dina never told us who it was. So GT kept it silent and didn't talk about it. That would have given away it was him. If he went to his people over there, oh, well, have a guess. You know, like they would have been like, why are you giving a fuck? You know, so he sat on it. He kept quiet. How is that fucking shady? How's that being shady, Mike? You don't have the balls to come up here and answer it, do you?
Be on the shady side.
Yes, Luna, I'm playing yours.
Usually when you do shady stuff, then you feel some sort of way about it. Now what you want to do is, because people are calling it out, is you want to twist it to make it look like we did something to you. That's the reason why you left the Discord. You left the Discord in the middle of the night with nobody telling you. That's shady.
Why? Why is it shady to leave a Discord, guys? Can I ask anyone? Why is it shady to leave a group chat or a Discord? You're stuck there for life? Is it a cult? Like, do people not have the right to come and go? I mean, Wendy V, me and her aren't getting on at the moment, but if you asked her how many times in history I left and came back to her Discord, probably 4, 5, 6 times. I'd leave it, then come back. Leave it, then come back. Leave it, then come back. Couple of times it was fuck you, I'm out of here. Not always like that though. I left, I would come back. I'd leave, I'd come back. Look at Taylor. She would leave our group chat, then ask to come back. I'd make her wait a month and then bring her back in. And then she'd leave again, then come back. Like, do people not have that right? Sure, you're going to sit there and go, what the fuck's their problem? Why are they leaving? Why are they this? Why are that? But why is it shady? Why are they presuming there's some ulterior motive? Why? Because no one normally just leaves the Discord? Maybe they fucking just left because they fucking got tired of all the notifications or all the bullshit, or maybe they were like, fuck, I don't know if I want to be in this anymore. Do they not have a fucking right? And do they have to explain everything to you? We've listened on the Asylum them talk about their Discord nonstop. Doesn't Barbie leave it all the time? So is that shady too? Hasn't Larry left it? Is that shady as well?
But it doesn't matter what time I left the Discord. My sleep pattern's fucked anyway.
Well, I understand it, but you was in the Discord while we were all still in there. You couldn't say, hey, look, I don't feel comfortable or I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to skip out. No, you waited for everybody to leave so you could go in there and screenshot everything.
I did not. Okay.
Why do you have to fucking wait till everyone to leave to screenshot things? You can screenshot them any time of the fucking day. I could go in there right now and if I was in that Discord and screenshot fucking everything. Why is he automatically thinking there's something sus going on?
By the way, I did not screenshot anything from that Discord.
Oh.
See, once again, Stitches, there is absolutely no way in the world he knows whether you screenshot it or not. So he's just presuming all this shit. And this is what I was saying before. It's like they think they know everything you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're there. But if you say that about them, oh, fuck, you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know fucking... Because you're a fuckwit, Stitches!
Nope. Would you like me to send you my phone so you can go through it?
No, I mean, I could care less, GT. See, it's all about how you're moving. Okay? It's all about how you're moving. You know, and I understand when you went on Steve's last night that
it's all about how you're moving. See how they overanalyze everything, and they think like, I mean, I'm going to do it right now, Elaine. Why aren't you always in my side chat? You know, I can be live for like 3 hours, and you come in for the last half hour. Why are you not ever here at the beginning? Are you fucking recording it for someone else? Are you hanging out with all the haters and like while they're having their call and going fuck Jake? Okay, they're all gone now, so I'll go into Jake's. And I'm just using Elaine as an example, guys. You know, like that's paranoia. That's overthinking shit. I mean, Elaine's busy. Dana sometimes comes in halfway through the stream. Malaki's historically coming in halfway through the stream. Renee, half the time she comes in late. Rooster fucking comes in half an hour into my streams. Like, should I be sitting here going, that's sus? That's sus? Like, Gail, you keep leaving. What are you up to? What are you doing, Gail? Are you doing all this fucking weird shit and fucking like Dina? Why are you trying to come up on my panel? That's sus. Are you trying to influence what I'm talking about? Are you trying to sidetrack it? Are you trying to deflect it away? That's sus. I mean, are people not allowed to come and go and do things at their own fucking peril?
It's because I'm shady.
Oh, you shady?
Yeah, he called me shady. It's because I'm shady. Slim Shady. That's my new nickname. Slim Shady. I'm good. How are you? I just wanted to say a couple things, and then I have to hop down. I really can't be up here. I just wanted to say a couple things about the whole, why didn't you tell anybody? It's the way you move. Like, they're so decided to keep it on the down low. We wanted it to be quiet because we wanted it to have a little bit of shock value, just not the shock value it gave to him from his people. The other reason is because we are treating this like a business. Like, we haven't discussed like all the things we're doing behind the scenes to make this successful, right? And we are treating it like a business, putting time and energy and money into songs, creating songs and logos and, intros and all these different things you work on when you have a channel. And had we just come out and said that, like, hey, we're going to do this and this is how we're going to do this, how simple would it be for someone else to go take that fucking idea and run with it before we could?
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that everyone feels so slighted and, I guess slight is just the word, like, he was secretive and hid things from you all and it's not what it was. And I want them to understand we're not behind the scenes. Like, I'm not in there talking about you and my friends. He's not in there talking about his friends. We
Tina.
have no discussion about people.
Tina.
Hmm.
I'm not trying to shut you down, though I am going to say something. They don't care. They don't care about any of this. They don't care about
You don't
that.
care,
They just
or they don't care.
They don't. They don't care.
Oh,
they don't care. No, they don't care. Like, they're right. You're wrong. They're wrong. You're a bitch. He's fucking. He didn't tell them that he was like going over to your side and doing that with you. So that's shady. It's like they don't want to know what you're saying. I'm not trying to shut. Like, you have a right to say what you're saying, but they don't want to hear that.
Well,
they want to be the victims right now, and GT was wrong.
It's a business venture. That's how we're looking at it. We're behind the scenes working very hard to make something we think you all will really enjoy. And I do feel bad for him, the shit he's catching for it, when I'm not catching any shit from anybody about it other than shit from
apparently I should have been the one that was fucking most pissed off.
I know. It's like
I've been nothing but supportive.
I don't know. Maybe exactly. Maybe, then obviously their friendships aren't like the friendships that we share. I don't know. I mean, listen, if someone would have come to me and said, seriously, you're doing that, like, that's, Dina, I think that's shady, or, whatever, I would have said, well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but it is a business thing and I'm still going to do it. It's not directed at you, not meaning to hurt your feelings. As far as I know, he's still in. I did send him a message last night after the whole thing. And I said, hey, if you want to back out, I completely understand. It's fine. And he was like, no, I'm not backing out. I'm not quitting. I said, okay. That was that. Like, literally 2 sentences.
I don't blame him for feeling. I don't like the dude, but I don't blame him for. And this is hard for me to say, but I'm actually kind of on his side in all of this. And it's not to be just against the soft Kochs. No, the soft Kochs think they're always right and shit, but they're not. And it's like
well, I mean, I thought maybe his friends, when this is just me, but I thought they could look at it differently and be like, wow, GT had the balls to actually reach out and send her an email and start up a conversation and say, yeah, I take on your challenge. I don't like you, but I'll fucking sit down with you and, I'll go back and forth with you. Like, give him some credit for that, people. I'm not the easiest person to talk to. You all say it yourself. You don't like the way I speak and you think I'm super thin-skinned and I come across like this bad way when in reality I'm actually a fun person and I'm easy to talk to. But, if you feel all those things about me, then you should be giving him some credit for having the balls to step up and be like, I'm in. I mean,
I say often that I'm scared of Dina. I'm not scared of this Dina when I'm talking to Dina. But when she's in the side chat, I'm scared of what, because I read her text as being like fucking sharp, rhythm of a sharp knife.
And listen,
I can't stop myself. I can't stop myself reading her text like it's been typed with a fucking sharp knife. I can't stop that feeling.
So listen,
but I can talk to Dina all day long on a panel or on a phone.
So I'm addressing every single human being on YouTube. I am sorry that no one likes the way that I type messages out. I am 50 years old. I'm almost 51. I do not know how to change the way I speak. I have taken advice.
Just
I
say
have used
blunt
the
and to the
LOLs
point.
and the emojis. Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe it's because I'm lazy and
Don't know,
I
but
don't
we
know.
lost you
But
at lazy.
oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
You come and go a little bit at times. You Americans need to get better internet services, man.
Things I'm not. Huh?
I said you Americans need to get better internet services. Some of you, like
It's
Corey,
because
you can get
it's
live
because
in his car driving all over the fucking world and it's no fucking lag, no nothing. You sit in your fucking house and it's lag.
it's because I stepped outside and I live in the mountains to get this out really quick.
I know.
But
I'm not
anyways,
doxing you, I'm
I don't know
just-
how to change. I don't know how to change the way I talk or type or whatever for everyone to understand. I don't walk around with a stick up my butt that I'm not such a fucking prude, that I'm not thin-skinned, all of that. I don't know how to change it. So, you know, continue to hate me. I don't know.
I'm going to say this, okay? This is my true feelings about you and GT's show, okay?
Okay.
It makes me feel awkward inside, like a bit of
I'll send you $50 and you'll be
sense.
fine.
No, it gives me a bit of that fucking anxious, like, ooh, gross, you know, like, you know, but I approve of the idea. I just don't like the person you picked, but I'm cool with that. You know, it's like I don't like GT, you know, but that's the design of the show.
It is, and guess what? Had I picked Isaac or Abe or Britfag or I don't know anybody else
those three people you just named, I would be a hell of a lot more irritated by it than
I get it. Let me think then. Someone not that bad. Larry H or Stitches or, you know, had I picked anybody else, guess what? Someone would have had a problem with no matter who it was. It didn't matter who it was. The other side will be mad for whoever that person is. GT just had the balls to step up and say, I'm doing this. So on his side, you guys just give him some credit for that, because honestly,
I'm not hating on him for that.
No, I'm saying his people give him some credit for that, because it doesn't matter who I picked. It could be anybody else I just named, and they would be equally as mad.
Like I say,
and I did have other people reach out to me, and I said no to them.
You know, it's like I will never be cool with GT, and I've made the reasons why.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
It doesn't mean I hate him fucking for life, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That I want him to fucking fall over and fucking, you know what I mean? It's like I just don't like the dude. But I don't have to like him. He doesn't have to like me. We don't have to like everyone in life.
Right.
You know?
I mean,
that's part of being a grown up.
That's why I came up, because I was hoping I could have an open
I don't even like Nixie
with Dina. You know, like you were talking about how you're unlikable. I'm an unlikable person too. And, you know, so when like Corey's throwing this stuff around, you know, you're very like, no, closed off. And that's kind of how people can see you as like uppity, because they're like, oh, you want to have this open dialogue. But then, you know, I'm just trying to show you what people...
Dina, she's saying this is how it appears in the side chat.
Okay, so let me explain then really quick. This is Nick's, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't see the screen. Okay. It's not that, right? Like, I can hold my own with anybody. I can talk to anybody. But I respect myself enough to talk to people only within a certain manner. And when a man, and I don't know this Corey person, I have no interaction with him. I have no clue who he is. Don't think I've ever spoken to him, ever. If I have, sorry, you're not memorable. I don't remember you. To me, I respect myself enough that I'm not going to allow a man to scream and yell at me and call me a cunt and What else did he do? Go get in my Range Rover. Sorry, Corey, I have a Porsche and a Maserati now. I got rid of the Range Rover. Try to insult me by being successful. All the things he was doing to me, I'm just getting my point across. He sounds ignorant. Okay, I don't converse with people like that, so I don't
Dina.
give them my time.
Dina.
Yes.
I'm not saying you have to do anything, but I'll talk to you in private about Corey.
I don't need to talk in private about
No,
Corey.
please just hear me out. We just heard you. Okay. I want to tell you a couple of things that might make you understand a little bit differently. You don't have to understand it differently, but I want to put them to you later. And Nixie knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but it's not just about Corey. It's about like looking at people that are beneath
It's the perception that he does on YouTube.
Well, but it's like saying people are beneath you. Like I get it, but
I didn't say he's beneath me.
in so many words, you kind of have.
How? I don't even know who he is.
I'm not coming at you. I'm just giving you the perception, like how it comes across, like you're better than you kind of made it seem like you're better than him.
Okay, so I'm asking you how.
No, hang on,
say?
Dina, wait, I want to say something. You know, I listen to your points, babe, but it's like, you know, Corey called you a cunt. I call you guys cunts all the time. I know I'm your friend, and you know I'm joking about it.
You do it jokingly.
Yeah, okay. But this is what I'm trying to say. So is Corey. You just don't know him.
No, I don't know him. So how am I? So how can you expect me to take him as knowing him if I? Right. So how can you expect me to take him as knowing him if I don't know him?
Your first impression hasn't been good.
Yeah. First impressions are everything.
That's why I said I wanted to talk to you in private. Okay, because I was once where you were. I was once like, fuck you, Corey. Okay, my first impressions of him as well was like, fuck you. You know, because he used to fucking say fuck shit about me. But then we kind of grew to understand each other to a point, and like so it mellowed down. And now it's like, you know, I give banter, he gives banter. That's all he's doing. You know,
right?
It's like,
but at the same point, Jake,
you opened yourself up.
You have the right to talk to and like who you want. So do I.
I know, but I'm just saying, you don't know this dude. He's just suddenly come into your world, okay? And all we're saying is like, just let us tell you a little bit about him before you make your final decision. That's all we're saying.
Okay, so tell me about him.
Yeah, but I'll do it in private because it's stuff that I don't want everyone in the world to know.
Well, maybe he doesn't want you to let me know.
No, it's not that, Dina. Please, you're being like tits at the moment, so shut up.
Oh my God. Take it back
now.
My
point is not about Corey. My point is from a business standpoint that if you're trying to run this like a business, you kind of have to be more agreeable. And that's the cost of doing business.
Agreeable with who? Because trust me, I understand how to run a business. So
agreeable to people in the space, you know, and you have to want to be more likable because that's how you push your channel and your content.
Okay, but Nix, because I know we're like far off in age, do you get that at my age? I don't care if people like me or not.
I know. I'm saying from a business perspective that I was just trying to give constructive criticism. Like I'm not
appreciate your constructive criticism.
Dina, I just sent you a message.
Oh, hang on. I'll probably wind up dumping myself to look at your message.
I think that's what Corey's criticism is. I think that's what a lot of people's criticism will be.
Corey's like me. He hears something and he reacts to it, but he can be very rowdy and very blunt and very fuck you. But he's not meaning to be fuck you personally. That's just like the Corey YouTube show. You know what I mean? It's like he's like a shock jock in a way, you know, in the way he presents it all, like. But he's actually a pretty cool dude when you talk to him in private, kind of. Not that I've talked to him in private, but you know, like when you're more chill, I've talked to him like when he's been calm on his panels and shit, you know, like that's what I mean. Like he's actually a good fucking dude.
Like, I feel like I came at Dina nicely with all this stuff, and
Shut up. You came at me.
I feel a lot of hostility, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. It's like
It's
you're
not
gonna get a lot of
hostility.
criticism.
Yeah, but I don't care. But it's not. I'm allowed to feel how I feel. It's not hostility, Nick. It's that I am at a point in my life when, like we just said, first impressions are everything, right? So my first impression of this guy that I don't know a thing about at all, who obviously knows about me, but I don't know anything about him. I didn't hear him say anything that was corrective criticism. I heard a guy spewing at the mouth, similar to the way Abe does, name calling me, trying to belittle me based off of things in my life he thinks he knows. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? So why would I associate with that? I don't allow men to speak to me like that. And you
But that's
shouldn't either
kind of.
you shouldn't either if you do.
I mean, I used to a lot. I've grown out of that. I barely speak to Jake for that reason. I'm like, you're not gonna call me a cunt and stuff like that anymore. I'm like not allowing it because I just don't have time for it. But I mean, like,
Well, that's good, and I don't have time for it either, and I don't allow men to speak to me that way. So I'm definitely not going to let someone that I don't know speak to me that way.
no, and I get that. I don't know. I think I tried to make my point. I don't think you're open to receiving it, and that's fine.
Okay, I completely get your point, Nix. Maybe you just don't want to get mine. I don't allow people to talk to me that way, plain and simple. That's it. There's
I hear
nothing else
that.
around that.
I get it. But I want to just say this, Dina. Okay? Like, he didn't do it personally at you as a personal attack. You were the content for the day because you of your stream and so forth. So it was something for him to react to, something for him to he that's what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe it didn't come across appreciated by you. Fair call. And you have the right to feel like that. But I'm just saying, he could listen to Kimmy K fucking say a whole lot of shit and then decide tomorrow to do a fuck you Kimmy K fucking stream.
And that's his right.
Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say. He didn't do it he didn't mean it as a personal attack at you.
Okay, and understand.
That's what we're trying to say.
I hear you. And understand, up until just now when you all brought it up and asked me about it, I didn't respond to this guy. There's no community post about it. I didn't make a video on him. I did nothing. Yeah. That's how much it means to me. Nothing.
Okay. I'm just trying to say, like
I'm just saying you're acting like I'm upset, and I'm not. I just gave you my reasoning
I'm not saying that at all.
For why I don't care.
Hey, David, I'm just saying, like, don't judge him on first impressions, even though it was a pretty big impression he gave as a first impression.
I judge everybody on first impression.
I know you do. That's why I'm having this debate with you.
Okay.
It's not that I'm attacking you. I know that about you. You judge on first impressions, and I'm thinking,
I do.
If I judged him, listen, if I judged Corey on his first impression, I would be hating on the dude. But then I got to know who he is better, and he's not actually that fucking, because he's actually down the middle when it comes to fucking 99% of the stuff around here. That's what I'm trying to say, Dina. He's down the middle. It's just, unfortunately, there was a lot he could say against you yesterday, and he said it.
More power to him. Again, I don't feel one way. I don't feel one way or the other about it.
He wasn't calling for you to be hung from a fucking tree, even though it might have sounded like it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you explaining his side for him, but like I said, it means nothing to me one way or the other. I'm not bothered by it.
Well, he's not going to explain it because he don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, I don't give a fuck either. Why is it okay for him to not give a fuck, but it's not okay for me to not give a fuck?
Because we're a lot more mellow than you at times.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When it comes to YouTube drama. I'm saying when it comes to YouTube drama.
Okay, so
because of your bluntness, where you'll judge on first impression, that's what I'm meaning by we're not as blunt as you kind of thing. Because you'll judge on that fully on that full impression.
So everybody else is allowed to not give a fuck, just I'm not allowed to.
No, you're allowed to. You're allowed to be who you are. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not being a fucking soft cock controlling you. I'm just giving you my opinion. And you're never going to fucking be controlled by me, and I know it, so I wouldn't be stupid enough to try it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be controlled by anybody.
You know that.
Good luck with that. I think I'm more miffed with Nick's comment that I think I'm better than everybody else. All I was doing
Nix is fucking... Nix likes to reflect on people, but she doesn't look at her own self sometimes.
It's not that. It's all I was doing was relaying what
I haven't read your points that Sheridan yet, sorry.
All I was doing is relaying what the guy said, and all of a sudden I'm better than everybody else.
Oh, I heard, and he went hard. I heard it.
I mean,
but Corey, like I said, if you read that
I
message,
did read. I responded. I responded to you.
Wait. Okay, but I went for a shit. Well, Nixie was talking.
Jesus.
I'm just saying. The point I'm saying is like when I saw him do that, I saw that he's down the middle. He's not taking. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's the point I'm making.
Yes, because I also saw that too, Jake.
But next week he could see them go at you, and he'll fucking defend you. That's what I'm saying.
And what I'm trying to say is, I also saw the down the middle, because I am not stupid. I did see that, but there's still a way of how you speak to someone and about someone that either turns them on or turns them off. And it was an immediate negative for me. He reminded me of Abe. I don't allow men to talk to me that way. That's my opinion of it. I made no videos. I made no posts. I didn't do anything because he means nothing to me.
Yeah. This is why you get a lot of hate from people.
Oh my God, I'm hopping then. I'm not allowed to give an opinion because that.
No, I'm not talking on. Can I be allowed to finish? Can I be allowed to finish? No, what I'm about to say is people just listen to what you just said, and then they sit there and go, "But you listen, you hang out with Jake, and he does that to everyone else."
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, this is why people judge you so hard. Jake calls people cunts. You got no problem with Jake calling women cunts, but fucking... Oh, shit, why did I hide here? I was meaning to fucking... Shit.
So maybe I'm selfish then.
Sorry, I was meaning to wrench you, not hide you. I just noticed.
So maybe I'm selfish then, and I only give a shit about the way someone talks to me, and I don't care how everybody talks to the fucking rest of you. Is that what you want to hear?
No! It's this fucking strong. You come across strong. And,
oh my God.
You know, all I'm saying is, like, you're going to have all your haters, and I know you don't care about them, but they're all going to suddenly be sitting here going, listen to her. She doesn't like fucking Corey calling her a cunt, but she fucking sits here and lets Jake call people cunts all day long.
First off, I can't let you do anything. I don't control you.
I know that. I'm saying this is why they hate on you.
Okay, but you're acting like I give a shit.
I know, but oh my fuck, I'm not saying that. Fuck.
Do you think I'm ignorant? I understand everything you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is why they get fucking attack you. This is why they fucking, you know, this is why so many of them hate on you, because they sit there and they're like, Dina's such a fucking hypocrite. She fucking says that she don't like people doing this and she don't like people doing that, but she sits there and lets Jake fucking do it. She doesn't have a problem when Jake does it. I'm just saying this is why they hate on you.
Okay, can I respond to you?
Because you have a double standard in their eyes.
Okay. I'm not going to respond. This is going nowhere.
You can respond. I'm just saying, this is what they say about you. I'm
not going to apologize to anybody, including you, for being opinionated or being strong or demanding respect when someone talks to me. I'm not going to apologize to anybody for that. The way you speak to other people or they speak to other people, for people you all don't like, etc., I have zero control on how you speak to anybody else. And just so you understand, I don't like it when you're pissed off at a woman and you call them a cunt, and you do this and you do that, and you're yelling and screaming. You know why they may consider me a hypocrite? Because I don't call you out for that. Why am I going to call you out for screaming and yelling and calling someone a cunt or whatever it is that you said when it's someone who has equally treated me the same way? Typically, whoever you're doing that to has said their own line of vile shit for me. So no, I don't fucking care about that.
I agree 100% with you. But do you also realize I'm sitting here and I can't judge Corey. I can't say Corey's wrong. I can't say Corey's fucking this because I do the same fucking thing.
Okay, and I didn't ask you to. And I have really no opinion on this guy. You all asked me about him.
What you just said, I agree with you 100%.
But I'm just saying, you all asked me about him. I didn't come up here to talk about him.
No,
I
I'm
came
saying
up here
this
to
is why
talk
people
about
hate on you.
GT.
I'm saying this is why people hate on you.
I get it. But I'm
You
just
know?
saying, I came up here to address
she's
the small
sitting there
little
right
bit
now.
about GT, and all of a sudden, it's a fucking thing about Corey.
She's hating on fucking Corey. She's hating Corey for doing exactly what Jake does, just because he done it to her. No, I'm saying this is what they're saying.
Okay, well,
I'm not saying it. This is what these idiots are saying out there. You know, she's hating on Corey, but she's cool when Jake does it. Jake will sit up there and call everyone and glitch your fucking this. And Dina doesn't. But Dina just said, guys, she don't like it when I do it.
Okay, and also, can I please say, how am I hating on him when I got asked about him and gave my opinion? How is that hating on someone?
Listen, we use the word hating like, but you made a comment about it, you talked about it, you whined about it, you fucking whatever. It's a general term that we use when you respond to something.
Right, but I did none of those things.
I'm not saying you hated him or you fucking cried about it or anyone cried about it. I use the terminologies myself. I'll be like, oh my God, did you all hear fucking Kimmy crying last night? Or did you hear fucking GT crying last night? They weren't crying like, no, they were just talking about it all. So we're saying they're crying. It's a term that we use. So love you, accept it.
Okay, and again, I'm just saying, and it made no posts, made no comments, made no live stream, did nothing on this guy. I gave him 0 response. You all just brought it up. That's how much I cared.
Dina.
Don't ask my opinion if you don't want to hear it.
I do want to hear it. I just don't always like it.
And I don't give a fuck.
Okay, let's address some of these comments in the side chat. Stitches Malone says G Troll moves around sus, but didn't he say when Mangos was alive that he'll never trust and be friends with Barbie Girl, and now he white knights for her? That's because, believe it or not, even the great mighty, or so-called great mighty fucking Stitches Malone is a fucking two-faced hypocrite lying piece of shit himself.
Those are Jake's words, not mine. I'm just on panel.
Hey, yeah, no, that's my comment, not yours. But, you know, they fucking, you know, like, I love listening to Tara and her opinions and shit, but, you know, it's like people moan that she doesn't call me out, but she don't call out her own fucking friends. She don't address their fucking, and if she did say Stitches, admit, oh yeah, Stitches like, but that was just an embellishment. That was just a troll. That was just a, you know, it doesn't matter because fucking people call out the shit that everyone does. How do you know they weren't trolling when they done it? You guys make the you know, those guys, they make these determinations and judgment calls. No, that wasn't a troll. No, you were being shady when you left. You were being this. They make these calls, but we're not allowed to do it back to them. That's why I call them soft cops. They won't call out their own shit. You know, they want to sit and point fingers, but how dare you point fingers back at them? You know? Okay. That Linda Sheridan, can you type in the side chat just once, just a hello or something, or a laugh out loud, just so we know that we unmodded you and unblocked you and stuff, because it was an accidental. I meant to, for some reason they have the hide and the mod right next to each other, and if the screen moves while I'm scrolls up while I'm doing it, sometimes you click the wrong one.
Who told Malarkey to Who told Malarkey to sit their ass down in my side chat?
No idea. I wasn't there, but I did see
Okay.
her comment.
Okay, I'm just reading it. I finally just found where to get the comments. I never saw that. Who told you that?
Well, Malaki can only answer that.
That's who I'm asking.
Yep, you're here, Linda Sheridan. I didn't mean to block you. I was like I said, but I'm going to read all your comments because they're up here on this side. Because I did see
and
some
I'm reading
comments.
this other post about this Linda saying she doesn't believe Stitches and Tara have hate towards me and actually like her because they're against Abe. Tara and I text message. We talk on the phone quite often. Tara and I don't have any problem. So I don't know where anybody's even gathering that her and I have a problem.
So we addressed that one.
I want to know who told
Dina,
Malarkey to sit
me
their
and
ass
Elvis
down.
Travels. Me and Elvis Travels have already scheduled what days and what times we're doing a stream, so don't you dare try to go live over us.
Shut up, Nugget.
I personally think Stitches and Tara have no hate towards Dina at all and actually like her because they are against Abe.
I've never spoken to Stitches on a panel, in a chat, behind the scenes, ever. We've never spoken, but Tara and I do text each other. We do communicate. We've talked on the phone. Like, we don't have a problem. I don't have any reason to talk to Stitches. I still want to know who told Malarkey to sit their ass down.
It's the same as when I'm doing a stream and I know I'm going to say a few fuck you Taras. I message Tara on Twitter and I let her know that I'm going to be doing a stream and I might say a few things, but I don't mean it as hate. I'm just talking about your opinion on when you said this shit. Because I don't personally have hate or whatever for Tara, and she's got her opinion. She sits up there and I don't agree with them sometimes. And when I don't agree with them, sometimes I'm going to talk back about them. See, Tara probably won't show her face in my side chat because I'm trashing Stitches. And she's showing 100% loyalty to him. But he can't do that to her.
I mean, we're not besties by any mean, but I would say we're friends. We talk. We get along. We don't have any issues. She's been...
Tara. We talk, but it's not like we're best friends.
I mean, I would say it's a newer friendship between Tara and I over the last 6 months.
It is Lydia trolling.
Huh?
Lydia's trolling with her comment.
Ani said some shit like that. I said it was rude and I left. No problem. I think your new venture. Okay, Malarkey, first off, I think you mean Ani. And I didn't see the comment, so I apologize about that. I will speak to her directly because I can speak to her directly behind the scenes. I don't know why she would have said that to you. I'll go back to my stream and I'll go through the side chat and see what happened. I made it very clear and I said it in my video today. I'm not going to put up with shit from either side, timing people out, being nasty, telling people to sit the fuck down or whatever. Regardless of who they are, they will get timed out for 24 hours. They'll get a chance and then one and done, and I'm going to boot them. So please don't make that keep you from coming into my side chat. You should have a wrench in there. Actually, I do remember seeing you, and I think you did it, and I gave you a wrench. So you have a wrench now. So if ever, I don't catch something, type my name in capital letters repeatedly until I answer you. So I'm sorry that happened to you.
See, Dina's very blunt in the way she talks, even sometimes. Very strong, very...
I don't even know why I should have to apologize for that. I'm just direct. I say things as they are. Look, I've spent my entire life running businesses. You have to be direct and on point and tell people what to do. And I guess it just carries over into my real life.
I presume that's you, Jeff, but see how now it says your next account says Eric's daddy. The first one was saying the other name, and that was your setting it up, not anyone else's. And we'll try to figure it out later why whatever, how, whatever, and all that shit. Let's go back to listening to this for a little bit. There's not that much more to go.
I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up. I really only had a short time to jump up here to say this. I'll be listening.
You run away. Go on. She's rage quitting, guys.
She's
rage quitting.
Get fucked.
She's rage quitting.
Get fucked.
I wish I could.
Get fucked.
I would
Well,
love
maybe if
to.
you talked better to women, someone would fuck you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe that's your fucking problem right there. Anyways, Malarkey, I hope you heard my
Hey,
message.
I
Please
talk
come
I
back.
talk like I do to the woman that ain't around me and ain't gonna fuck me anyway. So
Alrighty then. Well, you know,
I mean, it's not
everybody,
like
Jake's
fucking,
e-begging
it's not,
just moved up to get one of them real life dolls. Everybody hurry up,
yep,
pitch in
everyone.
and fucking get him
I'm
one.
after one of those virtual dolls.
You're
I
not
want a
getting
virtual
one
doll
for
for
me.
Christmas. I
So
actually
you're not
bought
getting
myself
one
a
for me.
Christmas present yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll
What'd
show
you
you
get?
it in private.
Oh, all right.
But
It
I'm
better
also,
not
I'm
be.
also
It better not be a picture of your dick.
no, and the other thing that I'm getting myself for Christmas, it's for private until I actually like secure it. Like
Okay. Well,
I've showed stuff, but I want to talk more about that in our private chat because I've changed my mind.
all right. Well, anything I buy myself for
Probably gonna
Christmas,
get.
I'm showing none of you because I'm just making myself out to be better than everybody else. Bye.
Bye. Fuck off. Love you. Okay, let's listen to the last 8 minutes of the stream that Luna put up.
What's your face kept over talking you. That's why you announced here. I don't think you went on Steve's to try to advertise your stream over here. I think you was really going to talk, but I understand why you didn't because of loudmouths up there.
I wanted to talk, but loudmouth Cowling was there, and it's hard to get a word in when you got loudmouth Cowling in there. I wasn't looking for a fight in the Discord. I just wanted to try and explain myself to people.
But you just have to understand how other people feel. I mean, nobody's going at you. Nobody's even talking about you.
Yeah, but Larry's sitting there playing my stream, saying he's saying this, he's saying that, he's saying that.
Well, you were saying it.
Oh, I'm allowed to say what I want on my stream, though.
And obviously, you were listening to that stream because you knew what he was saying. So you're both.
Yeah, I was being nosy.
Right, you both are doing the same thing because you and Larry are the same way. You can't stand to think that somebody might say something about you and you don't know it. So you're monitoring everything at all times. It's like your radar is on high. I understand how.
Well, I'm a streamer. You know, if I hear gossip or any news, I want to know what's going on.
Okay,
that's the whole point. That's the whole point of going live, isn't it? I can't rely on Jeff to hook M for false news, can I?
Look.
So
I just want to come up here and let you know, I ain't mad at you. You do you do what you're going to do. But if you start twisting what happened, I'm going to call it out because.
But if I'm saying words wrong, that's just a mistake. It was not intentionally. Just because I'm getting Discord
so when you say the same
with
thing
you,
wrong over and over and over, that's just a mistake. That's not a twist.
Because
but when are you going to call all your friends out for that and yourself out for that, Stitches? Your gutless freak is too scared to take my link. Because you know I'll fucking own your ass again. I'm really starting to dislike. It's not that I don't like Stitches. It's just I don't like him on YouTube. Kind of his bullshit. He likes to sit there calling out all this shit, but his shit ain't fucking clean either, or don't stink either. You know. And then he'll be like, "I don't say my shit don't stink, and I don't." He's a fucking lying, hypocritical piece of shit. And I'm seriously considering like making it my full-time job fucking on YouTube fucking to be exposing this fuck knuckle.
Well, my brain's thinking Discord is Zoom. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, look, I've been playing this game a long time, just like you have. I know when I'm on a panel, if I start to say something a little bit different than the way it was originally put, then the chat will do the rest. The trolls will do the rest. The trolls will twist it on up. But yeah, I'm not mad at you, GT. I don't hate you. You never done anything to me.
I'm never going to do anything to you. That's the whole thing.
You do what you do, and you do it how you want to do it. I mean, you're an adult. I'm just saying, but you kind of twisting a little bit.
But that wasn't intentional.
Okay, I got you.
You know, my name. Yeah, I mean, come on, my name's not Mark Terry. 99% of the shit that comes out of my mouth is not a lie. Just because I got my words mixed up, it doesn't mean I'm doing it intentionally.
I got
you know, people. It's like me calling TikTok tick or something, isn't it? You know, it's like tomato. I'm just getting this.
And then when you open your stream up and you say, "Oh, they talk about loyalty over there. If you want loyalty, get a dog." So that's telling everybody over there you really didn't give a fuck about them anyway. And a lot of them people were being, open and honest with you, and then it means you.
So I'm pretty sure I could sit there and fucking scroll through their Discord or their chat if I was in their private chat, and I could. And I'm not trying to defend GT, but I'm going to defend them. That I couldn't find fucking where people have made comments and they have made quotations like that. But they take it all serious. This is what I'm saying. You know, why? You know, like at the end of the day, you weigh it all up, right? GT is suddenly on Dina's panel on her new venture. The hairs on the back of their necks fucking stand up. And then it's like he leaves the Discord. Oh, they stand up a bit taller. Now they're fucking, you know, like their soft cocks are suddenly like twinging, like, hey, I might still be alive down here, you know? And then like GT says, if you want loyalty, get a dog. Well, that's a known quote, you know. Dogs are the most loyal things in the fucking world. This is YouTube. People flip-flop around like fucking crazy. Like fucking, how many times have they like been fucking, we were loyal to you, Cactus, and Cactus was loyal to us, but we're no longer fucking friends with him. How many fucking friends have you guys broken up to over the years of YouTube? And like loyalty was like, I was loyal to that cunt, and now look at them. Fucking, like GT's not allowed to like just fucking talk real. Like when GT said, you know, if you want loyalty, get a dog. Like, did that make them feel like, is he talking to me? Is he saying I'm unloyal? Like, did it strike a nerve with a bunch of them? I mean, Stitches, you fuckhead. Look at fucking how many times you fucking dumped Barbie, then you got it back. How can anyone take any of that shit serious? But you want people to believe in Barbie's a good girl. What's Barbie doing? You defend her all the fucking time. I say, look at fucking what Barbie's doing. What's Barbie doing? I don't see her doing that. Yet everyone else fucking does. You know? Because you fucking close your eyes to so much fucking shit. You know, you guys are just fucking, you've got all up in your feelers that GT might be fucking like, And then he made a couple of fucking comments and you've got real like, and fucking he was feeling he's going, so he fucking left. He was feeling like he was being ganged up on. I can totally understand that. When you're on a fucking group call or a panel, whatever the fuck it was, you know, fucking, and you feel like everyone's fucking having side digs at you, like, you feel it. I'm just saying. I've been there before.
Was just being a fuck off to start with because you didn't really care because you already got a dog, right?
Oh, I've always cared. There you go.
All right, I got you. All right, GT, you have a good string, and you know, I wish you well.
Thank you, Stitches. Does anybody else want to come up?
Can I ask this question? Why is Stitches wishing him well? Is Stitches saying we're not friends anymore? Yeah, he's hidden it, Lydia. He's hidden his channel. Hey, lobotomy. Like, is Stitches saying that he's no longer fucking friends with GT because GT's now doing this thing with Dina and he left the Discord? So Stitches, he just said, I wish you well. Like, is he saying, look, I'm not your friend no more? Goodbye. Ta-da. Is that what Stitches is saying? So
Mine was scheduled too, by the way. I had it scheduled on StreamYards, by the way. It was scheduled at 6 o'clock tonight, so there you go. And I did say on the Asylum yesterday that I will be live at 7 o'clock too, so there you go. Just saying.
And I'm going to defend GT in this respect once again, like I did earlier. You know, Kimmy K and them, like, fucking going live and trying to pretend like GT went live over her. Like, GT advertised it on the Asylum. He obviously advertised it fucking that it was going live. They all knew because they all screamed, Marilyn Mike's going live there, Marilyn Mike. They purposely went live on Kimmy's to try and to let all the soft cocks go there instead of going to GT's. They purposely played that childish game.
I guess. Hey, Isaac.
I'm so lost.
Oh, I know.
So, how many different layers are there to this whole thing?
I don't bloody know.
I never thought that people would be mad at you though. Like, why is it? I
don't know.
know.
I mean, you call me the Mr. Watches of the community. I think I've lost that. I think I've lost that title now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I did. I said you're like the Mr. Rogers of the community.
Yeah. Hey,
And then,
Flacco.
no, I heard that people were saying there's like a whole shit ton of people pissed at you, and I was like, wait, pissed at GT for what?
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you fucking kidding me right now? We're having a serious conversation and this fucking retard has to fucking butt in?
Don't talk about Isaac like that.
Oh,
I'm talking to you, retard. Talking to you. You always got to be involved in everything, Flacco.
Why are you talking to Isaac like that? That's very fucked up.
Whatever. You're such.
Musical Cheers is bitching about Flacco. You've always got to be involved in everything, Flacco. Why is Sarah there? Why are you involving yourself, Sarah? Why did you have the right to go up and give your opinion, give your fucking fat ass a seat on that panel, but Flacco's not? Like, these people want to control everything. They want to control who's on a panel, who has a say, who does what, who's allowed to do what, who's not allowed to do this. They're fucking control freaks.
Such a fucking dumb cunt. Anyway, GT, I just wanted to say, like, there are some.
Looking at me and shit.
Whoa, it's Sarah Lee.
Sorry.
You're getting chased by the cops.
No, I'm working, doing deliveries, and
Are you doing like Uber or something?
No, I got a gig. It's the longest gig I've ever had. Continuously. I deliver Chinese food now, just on Saturdays, but yeah, I've had this gig for like 10 years, like continuously. It's fucking weird.
You should do Uber as well then. Make a lot more money.
Oh, I'm broke. I make no money. Send me your dollars, people.
Well, fucking join fucking Uber. That's what I said. You'll get lots of fucking orders.
So I do Uber Eats and DoorDash sometimes, and I log in though when I'm working at the restaurant because my boss, she does Uber Eats and DoorDash. She like lets people order through that too. So sometimes I'll log in while I'm at work and I'll get my own orders. It's weird.
Well, you should do that. Some of those freaks make hundreds and thousands of dollars.
I haven't been doing it though because I don't want to put the wear and tear on my car. It's an 08, right? Like it's already for sale, but it's an 08, so it's already old. I can't do Uber Lyft because like Uber driving because is it small cars a Beetle, so they won't let me like drive passengers around, which is fine. I didn't want to drive people anyway. But DoorDash, it's DoorDash I'm afraid to log on to because somebody gave me a 1-star review, and DoorDash is like, if you get one more 1-star review, you're out. And like, I couldn't appeal it or nothing. I don't know what their deal was. I think their food was fucked up, so they just rated everything 1-star. So like, I get really nervous when I DoorDash, so I just haven't done it. But I do like to do Uber Eats. My first Uber Eats I ever did, the base pay was $45 on that delivery.
Damn.
Yeah, it was Christmas Eve night, and like I guess people kept passing the order on through and nobody wanted it. I'm like, I'll take it. I ain't doing shit. And yeah, I had to go wait in line at Jack in the Box for like an hour and a half. I felt bad. I kept the guy updated. Like, sorry, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Yeah, it was $45 base pay, and he gave me a $10 tip. I was like, shit.
See, everything in my life, I'm always looking for another little side hustle, another little fucking, I could make some money doing that. I could do that for money. I can do this for money.
Like,
it's like that's
every day you're hustling?
Yep, every day. Everything I do is a hustle, like basically. I mean, like I go out the back. I go over the fence out the back of my place. There's a pine tree, and there's just fucking pine cones everywhere. So I'm collecting them all up. I'm going to sell the fuckers when it comes up to winter. It's like everything. I'm always looking for a hustle.
Butter and bird feed, and you got bird feeders.
Yeah, like I'm always looking online. I see something for $1 and I buy it and I can sell it for 20. You know, it's like,
oh my God, then you would love the power stores we have here, man. I got a set of 100. They retail for $120 LED H7 headlight bulbs for $2 fucking. And I did resell them. I resold them for 20. I didn't, I wasn't gonna like.
I bought these fucking these cabinets for $1 each, and fucking I sold one already for $180. It's like, it's like I got fucking all sorts of shit that I've got to fucking list for sale on eBay. It's like, hey, if I fucking buy it for $1 and I can sell it for 40, I'll fucking do it.
Oh shit!
It pays my bills.
Still need to get in order. Are you still there?
Yep. But I'm just going to quickly play.
I can fuck my audio.
Sarah?
Yeah.
There's like fucking 3 minutes left of this video. I just want to finish playing it.
Okay, yeah. No. Go ahead. About a second later. I gotta get this over.
Yep. Here we go, guys. The last 3 minutes.
Some of us that are super confused about all of this, just like Stitches just said. But at the end of the day,
Hey, Callie.
it's your decision. I think, it could be a good thing what you guys are doing. It might not. Who knows? Like, only the future can tell. I don't know what the future holds. Good luck to you. I just think that you should have talked to us about how you were feeling before you just up and left everyone. That's all.
I just felt like I got. Well, I don't want to say too much about it. Because GT's this and GT's that, but I just
nobody was talking about that though. Nobody was saying that. For real. Like, we were all shocked. I mean, a lot of people were shocked that you left, but I mean, you could have talked to.
Sarah, shut the fuck up. Go and listen to Kimmy K's stream. They're all fucking saying that shit. This is the problem with this fat bitch fucking Sarah musical chairs. She fucking puts her fat ass into things and she gives her little opinion, but she don't actually fucking know what the fuck she's talking about. Fat ass musical chairs fucking get fucking. Flacco has more fucking worded opinion than you, I reckon.
Yeah, but how many times has Larry left the Discord? How many times has Bobby left the Discord?
Right.
Is that Lumberjack?
So does that mean, are you coming back?
Probably, yeah.
Wait, is that Lumberjack?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Hi, Lumberjack.
Hey.
I didn't mean to pussy, Larry.
Wait, so why is everybody mad at GT, though?
We're not. We're confused as to why he left. That was just Carlos making up shit.
Oh. Wait, so what? Why?
I can tell you that Kimmy did have a scheduled live stream. Last night.
Bullshit.
Well, no, like, what about, like all the bridges he burned and all that? Like, what did he do?
Who said that?
Well, Steve said I burned bridges last night. Yeah.
Oh,
I know Steve's being Steve. I know Steve's being Steve. Hey, Bridget.
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, I guess it's individually based. I guess I don't know. Whatever. I was just confused. You're gonna have to ask Steve why he said that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad at Steve. I ain't got no problem with Steve. Never have, never will. I know how Steve works.
Right.
I like him. Respect him. No, Kimmy, I said on the asylum I was going to go live at 7:00 last night to address all this crap that's going on. Hey, Daria.
Wow.
Luna, the Ghost Destroyer.
Is that all you got, Luna? You didn't get the rest of it. I heard fucking they all went up there and dogpiled him. Did you get that bit, Luna? Renee. That was all that I saw on Luna's. I wish they got the whole thing though. GT should just fucking put it out again. And like GT, I'm not hating on you, dude. Like, believe it or not, even when I just like Cactus, I ain't. You know, they were trying to say that I'm Team Cactus again. I ain't Team Cactus again. But if I think Cactus is in the right, I'm going to talk about him being in the right. If I think fucking you're in the right, even though I don't fucking like you, I'm going to regretfully fucking say you're in the fucking right. And it ain't about being Dina's friend or fucking, you know, it's just how I feel. If I feel like fucking someone's done nothing wrong, well, then why would I be hating on them? And I honestly think that the soft cocks have fucking got their tits in a fucking tangle and fucking got all fucking hyper fucking pissed off. It's like they think they own you and you have to follow their fucking rules. I mean, you don't have to agree with me or a lot of the things I say, but the truth is they like to control narratives. They do. I mean, you might not like my actions or the things I do, but honestly, the things that I fucking say and do behind the scenes, I mean, not behind the scenes, but the meaning to what I say is what me and a lot of people see. Just like you feel you were being dogpiled, and they're like, we weren't dogpiling it. That's my point exactly. And it's no different. I know you and Cactus don't like each other, but it's no different to Cactus. You know, it's like he's a fuckwit. He does fuckwit things. You all knew that. You were happy with that while you could control him. Once you couldn't control him no more, once he got too big for his britches, in theory, you didn't like it. While he was a puppet dancing on your string, yous were happy with him. As soon as he broke the string and fucking ran off being a fucking, yous didn't fucking like it. It's all control. You know, I get accused of all this shit and you know, with my supporters and my friends, but you can ask every single one of them. I have zero control over them. I'm always being accused of like controlling them, threatening them. I know stuff on them. That's the only reason they're there. Fucking all that kind of crap. It's a load of fucking bullshit. Every single fucking one that's in our fucking little group chat, they'll tell you. I mean, there's so much, you know, hysteria in like, oh, Jake's this and Jake's that. But in all honesty, 90% of it's fucking bullshit. I mean, even Julia, she don't like me at the moment that much, but fucking she'll tell you the time we spent together and when we argued, did I fucking turn into a nasty dog and throw all the shit? No. Like, am I fucking holding shit over Julia, like, because I know that fucking on Mondays and Fridays she wears fucking diapers. I'm joking, Julia, but like, you know what I mean? Am I sitting here fucking saying all this kind of crap? No. Like, I'm not the fucking total asshole all the time that people say I am. And sorry, but that's the truth. Lydia said, I've heard them say, well, Cactus never did anything personally to me, so I don't care. But then they get mad when you're not against anyone. They are hypocrisy. That's what I'm talking about, Lydia. They're control freaks. It's all control. Do as I say. Do as we do. I mean,
right.
Hey, Jeff, you know, it's like...
I've got to resubscribe to every channel.
Eh?
I don't know what the hell happened, but I've got to resubscribe to every channel.
Okay.
I had to even do it to you as well.
But you only subscribe to like 10 channels?
No. About 200 and something.
No.
Not the ones
Damn.
that I just told you on my phone, that I had on my phone, but I've got loads and loads of others I watch on like my laptop.
Sometimes things on YouTube glitch and you just sit back and walk away and log back in like a few hours later and it all resets itself sometimes.
What's my name say on the thing, Jake? Is it gone back to Jeffrey Uber, is it?
Yep.
That's really good. Man. Before you carry on, Jake, yeah. After, I believe, read a nasty rumor, that there's a 10-second video you've got to play in a minute after you've had your thing about this thing with GT. You've got a video to show everybody. Two of the ladies
you sent me.
Yeah, two of the ladies from the boy.
I can't get thank you, Malaki.
I heard a rumor that they're very
Malaki,
big.
if you don't double that and do it again, I'm gonna fucking dox you, because apparently that's what I do to you guys to make you fucking give me money. Sorry, Jeff. Look. I have to figure out. I have to figure out how to that thing you sent me. I have to figure out how to fucking get the WhatsApp opened on my computer to be able to download it.
It's awesome, Jake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it.
I'm just saying I have to figure out how to fucking do it so I can download it. That's what I'm trying to say.
It just popped up, and I thought, what the fuck's this? It popped up on my laptop, so I'll record it.
Have you got Google Chat?
What?
Have you got Google Chat?
No, I ain't touching Google no more, Jake.
Oh.
I'm not touching that. I don't want it all fuck up again.
Okay. Oh my God, Dina. Fuck off, Dina. Stop trying to buy my friendship. Stop trying to buy me, you guys. See, now I'm twisting it on them. Thank you very much, Dina.
Some fucker subscribed to me just now. I don't know who it was. I don't know why, because they're wasting their time. So I'll never go live. I've only got about 10 subscribers at most, which is quite funny. I thought, who the fuck would want to subscribe to me?
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest. I'm when it comes to donating and stuff, guys, I'm actually more happy just for people to join the dollar membership as well, mostly. You know what I mean? Like, because I do put my videos in private, and I like seeing that little fucking kingdom thing next to your names, just saying. That's one of my little favorites, I'm just saying, like, and it's only $1 out there if anyone wants to. I mean, I look at my screen right now and it's all Elaine, Lydia, Renee, Dina, Crystal, and they're all got the little fucking kingdom thing there, you know what I mean? It's like, I think it's quite cool. You've done it for 30-something minutes. Hey, I see your one too.
Please tell me that you did bigger when you seen what I sent you.
Yeah, no, it was funny as hell, but I have to figure out how to fucking.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
For some reason, on my phone, when I watched it on my phone, it wouldn't let me download it, so I had to figure out how to fucking download it to be able to play it like you were asking. When I figure it out, I will play it for you.
Thing is, when they do these things, you think this day and age it would make it easy for you to do that, wouldn't you?
But I'm starting to have problems with that big fat fucking heifer lump fucking Sarah fucking. She doesn't give a fuck about anything, but she's just a dirty fat fucking liar. Everything that comes out of her mouth is a fucking lie.
she's going to be the downfall.
And when you call her out on her lies, she's like, "Why do you care? Why is it important to you?" But she wants to sit up there. This is the whole fucking thing, right? With all of those soft cops, you know, they all want to sit there and give their opinions. They want to have their fucking say. They want to be fucking heard. But like anyone that they don't fucking like, it's like they fucking get the fuck out of here. They've become what they accuse me of being. And then they fucking lie. Kimmy K keeps saying that I was talking about children with Sean the Brit. I never mentioned children once. All I said was for him to go and hang out at the fucking school again. If she wants to interpret that as being children, that's her filthy fucking head. I never mentioned fucking children. Kimmy K did. Point blank. Fact. 100%. God will let me in the fucking gates. Not lying. So they want to hang out with fucking people who have got to tell filthy sick lies like that. Then Sean the Brit, don't cry when I say shit about you, bitch boy.
As soon as someone goes in the asylum she don't like, she starts shouting away and shouting at people for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just now you were playing it. Flacco turned up wherever they were, and she
it's
started.
like, fuck up, we don't want to hear your opinion. You got nothing to do with this. Well, what gave you an opinion, and how did you become part of it, Sarah? Just being honest.
Someone needs to cut her tits off.
Like, she fucking jumps up on Stoney. She jumps up on PDX. She jumps up on mine. She jumps up on GT. She jumps up on fucking Kimmy K's. She jumps up on every fucking panel and gives her fucking 2 cents. Well, then why can't everyone else give their 2 cents, bitch?
Jake, can I ask you a question on that?
Yeah.
Why does she jump up on your streams, if she doesn't even like you?
Because she's a fucking wannabe cunt.
About you.
Her fucking voice has to be fucking heard. She's fucking sitting on her hands right now, fucking chewing at the fucking gums, the back of her fucking gums. You know, like, I want to go on Jake's panel, but I'm not going to. And she's fucking sweat's pouring down her face right now. She's fucking red as fuck, fucking steaming like a mad fucking bull. You know, because she wants to hit that link, but she won't. She won't because she thinks that's what Jake wants. I don't want any of you fuckers to hit my link ever, but I'm going to sit here and talk to you like you think I do. I'm going to call you out, but I don't want you up here. I just like fucking showing that you won't take the fucking link because I'm right. I love being right. I know that Stitches right now is watching and he won't take the link. Why? Because I'll own his weak old fucking ass, and he doesn't want to prove that he was lurking. I love this. I love that I know that Larry H is watching right now. I love that I know that Barbie Girl is watching right now. I love that I know that Sarah's watching right now. And they're fucking all fucking huffing and puffing and fucking sweat pouring down their fucking heads, wishing they could come up here and try and shut me the fuck up because, like, hey, even though we don't listen to Jake, fucking so many people do, and Jake's words get around. Jake said this, Jake said that. It pisses them the fuck off.
Did I hear right? So obviously I've been doing stuff. Did I hear right? Is Larry upset with GT, is he?
Yeah.
The GT don't give a 2 fucks about him.
I don't know. Hey, Brando.
Larry thinks he's a big bad Larry. He's not. He's just a big fat
Larry's a fucking bitch. He's a weak ass, pussy ass bitch. The only reason his wife's still with him is because she's hoping he'll fucking die and she'll get to inherit everything.
I mean, he thinks his daughter is like special, Miss Ashley. She's nothing but a fucking whore stuff, and I bet she's fat as well, like Larry. You know what I mean?
Who?
Was it Frank Attack's been? Now who's going to go there next? I hope Flacco goes there next and gets her titty pictures and that. That'd be awesome.
Who?
I would love to see fucking Flacco get there, get some titty pictures.
Who are you talking about?
Larry. With his daughter. Larry's daughter.
Oh, Larry's daughter?
Yeah, she's a bit of a whore, isn't she? I've heard.
Oh, I don't know. I
I've
heard
heard
she
she
used to phone like Flacco.
But yeah, I've heard she goes out cock hunting.
I heard
Um,
she phone bucks Flacco.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Like if Larry would, they would have feet on his channels.
Wait, hang on. And before they run around saying that we're talking about Larry's daughter has been fucking on YouTube. She used to be fucking hanging out with fucking Guest Mob and all that shit. She is a fucking YouTuber. She is a grown fucking adult. So just that it happens to be his daughter, just like Larry's wife, she has a YouTube account. She's on YouTube. So she can be talked about.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, and it's right for fucking Kimmy K to say stuff about my mother more than once. And if I ever hear again, I should say stuff about her daughter. But I'll go more disgusting than what she can, because I can go really bad. I don't care who I upset with what I says. If she starts again, I don't give two fucks.
Yes. Hang on 1 second. Dina, I want to address, like, yes, see, guys, Dina was saying this is cool talking about children. The two of you say you should stop it, right? But then she heard what I just said. Okay, I didn't know that. You know, I'm not saying it's okay to talk about Larry's daughter, but she does have a YouTube account. She used to be in the side chats at fucking... She used to chat up Frank. She used to chat up fucking Flacco. She's been a YouTuber. She's been all over fucking YouTube. You know? So it ain't like we're talking about someone's kid that's never fucking been here. She is a YouTuber. His daughter is a YouTuber. His wife is a YouTuber. I'm not attacking you, Dina. I highlighted your comment so that people could see that you were fucking saying that shouldn't be done. But I'm just pointing out that Larry's partner and child are YouTubers. His daughter has dated YouTubers. His daughter has socialized with YouTubers. So she's allowed to be YouTube content. And she's a grown fucking adult. Oh, look, we got fucking Queer Us Abe. Hey, fuck knuckle, I just put you there so people could see it was you. And I guess he typed in the backstage. But I showed you guys, if you saw it quickly, you saw that his icon was on the picture. But he has typed backstage. Dina did pay GT beyond half of the donos. Did you get donos, Dina? I didn't watch. Did you get any donos? He should have taken her money before the stream and he wouldn't have had to suck tits. Also, it's great you allowed Cactus back because he was right about what Large did with Harry. With Harry? Producing CP vids of her daughter. Good call. Fuck off, you weirdo fuck. I'm screenshotting that, Dina. And it should also be able to prove that he was on my panel a few seconds ago.
He's despicable. I thought he's worse. I suppose he's worse than fucking Britfag. I mean, they're both bad. Don't get me wrong. They're both, but I think Abe talks about violence towards females and that night he was on his channel telling you how you can like beat up a woman and hurt a female without making marks on her body and stuff like that. You know what I mean? What sort of book does that?
Dina, you don't have to send the screenshot. It's not important. But and if you did give him $2.50 of a $5 super chat, that actually means you gave him more than you will fucking get. Because you got to remember, YouTube's going to take fucking their fucking 40% or whatever of fucking of their cut, so you make even less. So I'm just saying, in theory, and it's not important. I'm not bothered about it. It's Abe making the comment. But if you want me to show it that you did give it to him, I will do that.
Well, I'm not being funny. If you've got like say, if you've got someone that you have on your, as your, your co-host and that, I only think it's right that you should sort of share the dosh. To be honest, if somebody wants a co-host and they say that I'll give you so much of the subscribe whatever and the money coming in, I don't see anything wrong with that, no matter who you are.
Well, there you go. That's the screen. What Dina just sent me. So he got half of the donations, $2.50. Just saying, and Dina has to take the fucking tax and the Google cut from her side. So he actually technically made more than her. So I'm just saying in theory. We can hear a fan or something, Jeff.
Oh?
We can hear a fan or something, a noise on your side.
That's not for me. I've got no noise here.
No, it's coming through from your side because it's even showing on your icon.
It's dead quiet here.
Maybe the fan on your computer or something. It's cool. Just letting you know.
I can't hear it. I can't put it this way, Jeff.
I'm just saying we can hear it on our side. That's all I'm saying, Jeff.
That's fucked up. Because I can't hear a thing.
It's like if you go back to 2 hours and 46 minutes after the stream, or 2 hours and 45, and you just watch, you'll see at the bottom of your picture, you'll see it's glitching a bit, and that was matching the noise. I'm just saying. I don't have a problem. I'm just letting you know.
It's like Eric. Even Eric's dead quiet. You were normally noisy.
It sounds like beating wood.
Because Eric's quiet here, isn't he?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, there was a noise. You can pop back at that time, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just have to go back later, 2 hours 45, and watch it for a second. You'll see that it was just flickering as the noise was happening.
I tell you what, the last 3 or 4 nights, days, Eric's had me here raging at him. He's been a total cunt for 3 or 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today he's been good as gold. But all he was doing was crying to go out, crying for this, and coming up here and shaking in front of me. You know what I mean? For no reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been no fun there or nothing. There's been no noises out in the streets.
Jeff,
it's fucked up.
You do see in the side chat, you see that everyone's name is at their name. So you know now the problem you were going on about earlier wasn't me. It's like that's your setting on your account.
No, I don't see at their name checking. I just see, oh, yes, I do. I thought, what's on about? Yeah, I can see it there now. Is that a new thing on here, is it?
Yeah. I don't like it. But
no, I didn't. Was it Steve Billings had it a long time ago?
And if you typed in his chat, it would have said that too.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on it.
You need to change it to Big Jeff or whatever.
I better change my picture and my avatar because I don't want the girls getting all hot and excited.
I know, and you don't want all the guys getting fucking turned on by mum.
Oh, I don't think they would exactly get turned on by her, but there you go.
I do. So shut up. To be honest, Malaki, I think it's about they took away where we used to be able to click and go to channel, whereas now we can just screenshot your name. Highlight your name and copy and paste it and put it in the thing, and it'll take us to your channel. I think it's their attempt to try and bring back that we can go to people's channels. But that's why I mod you guys anyway, because then you just click on the dots and hit the go to channel. But if you're not a mod, you can just copy and paste the @ and it'll take you to their channel. So I think it's they should have just gone back to what they originally had. Sometimes they fucking change things, trying to improve things, and they make it worse. But like some person in Google, in the Google Wonderland, is sitting there fucking going, look what I did. I made something. I improved something. I fixed something. But they don't actually fucking know what the fuck they actually did to us. But to them, they've done something good. So I might have to put a few more in for you, Malaki. But I'm about out of things to talk about, guys. I really am.
It's really.
I want to ask if there's anybody out there that has the full recording of the GT stream to like upload it to a clip channel. Because I'd personally like to watch it, like the rest of it.
Oh no! Well, only shows half that picture, bottom half. Well, if I showed the top half, you wouldn't see the two dogs there. The one with the pink collar and harness, that was my mother's dog, Cassie. And the oaf there, that was my Muttley. The naughtiest thing on fucking 4 legs.
I can't understand something, guys. I had the fire brigade come on out here and replace, because they do it for free in New Zealand. They'll replace your batteries and your whole smoke alarm, right? So they replaced the smoke alarm, brand new one with new battery, and it's already beeping, and it's only been like 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yeah, they came here 3 months ago. I just told them to fuck off. So I'm not interested. That's a nice restaurant there, Jake, where that picture is taken. Yeah, it's the best pork dish I've ever had. The pork was really thick. It was the belly part of the pork, and it's so soft and succulent. It's stuff it was cooked with. Oh my god! I would get fat eating that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be slim no more if I was still there every day eating something to eat.
You mean you're not fat?
I am.
Oh.
I ain't that fat now, but yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny? We know Abe's watching.
Hey, I would like that big boy there to fucking spend 5 minutes with you. Because that big boy there, Abe, he would knock 10 bells of shit out of a wimp like you.
Hey, no, Malaki, I will not change it, but I might add a few more things. You know, a few more keywords, and he says a few things to you. You know what I mean? Like, I might just put a few more. You worry about money, Sarah Lee, rather than fucking YouTube. Money's more important. I mean, if I was to fucking like, okay, I'm going to go right now because I'm going to go make $50 going and doing this. I'm off to go do that $50. You know. No, that's just one. Maybe it was his one I heard, but I thought it was my one. that was Malaki. That was all that Luna had. I'm looking to see if anyone else has uploaded part of it. You know, in GT, I put okay, content wise, but I think honestly, dude, you would be better off fucking unhiding and putting that video out, because why hide the truth of how they treated you? Why hide it? But I appeal to anyone out there that has a copy of it to make it public, or give it to someone to make public. Because I think that might be all Luna got. Luna may have been recording from behind, and then he took it, ended the stream or